Hope you guys are doing well. We are back on the YouTube app, so it's flipped around. All right, nice. Perfect.
Okay, what's going on, guys? We're back for some Rangers hockey.
Yes.
Rangers and Jets, both teams sitting at the bottom, really. So this will be another really nothing burger here as far as this game is concerned. Winnipeg not making the playoffs. I don't think they're out of it mathematically, but they're sitting second to last there in their division. Rangers sitting last in the East, the Metro. They did come off a big win, 4-0 against Calgary, and Laffy with the hat trick. So that was exciting, at least. So we're going to Winnipeg. It'll be Igor and Hellebuck, two amazing goalies on two really crappy teams. So at least we might get a goaltending show here.
Oh, yeah.
So that's something to look forward to. JT Miller is skating, but he won't be on the ice tonight. This is what I've heard. I haven't seen any of the pregame show or anything like that. So we'll just have to see what's going on with here when we get this game going.
Hope you guys are doing well.
Yeah, appreciate you guys being here.
We got a little snow here today. After having super warm weather, all of a sudden there's some snow.
Yeah, a little bit of snow.
But not much. Very, very little. Let's see. Hello, RJ! RJ said goalie new for Shesterkin for the Rangers and Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Oh, I recognize that name.
Hellebuck, obviously, gold medal winner.
Yep. RJ said, it's on MSG tonight, Rangers vs. Jets. Please hit those likes and button and subscribe. Thank you, RJ. Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Thank you, guys.
Let's see. Hello, Nicole.
Nicole,
hope you're doing fantastic. Nicole says, hey, you two. Hope you two are well, wonderful, and fabulous, Caliocious, as always. I hope everyone else is also well and wonderful, too. Oh, Drew, and you're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Nikki, you're so fun. You blow our minds. Hey, Nicole. Glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Baseball. Baseball says hello. Hello, Baseball. I hope you're feeling better. I know you weren't feeling great. Hello, Lips.
Lips, what's going on?
Lips says, hello. I'm just lurking tonight. Let's go, Rangers. Buy your bus tickets 4 weeks ago. Yes. Glad you're here, Lips. Hope you're having a great night.
Yes.
Let's see. Baseball says, I'm feeling much better today. Oh, good. I'm glad, Baseball. Lips says, what's up, Baseball? Baseball says, hi, Lips. RG said, today the New York Rangers have signed forward Brody Lamb to a 2-year entry-level contract.
Okay. No idea who that is.
Nice, RJ.
We're underway here in Winnipeg. Rangers and Jets. Rangers looking for 3 in a row. Could they do it? Finally broke the 2-game curse the other night with a 4-0 shutout against Calgary.
Be nice. Hello, Teresa!
Teresa
says, hi, Lips. Hope you're still having a great birthday week, Teresa. Hello, Brody! Brody says, dang it. Hey there, Andrew, Aaron, chat. Let's hope the kids continue to do good things tonight. Let's go, Rangers. Yes. And everyone's saying hi to each other. Teresa says, hi, Baseball. I'm glad you're feeling better. Let's see. Baseball says, thanks, Teresa. Brody says, me and Mom are doing great, Teresa. Hope you are too. Brody saying, Nicole Terminator. Let's see. Baseball says, will the Sabres make a final run? Probably asking Brody. Yeah, I honestly think they could.
They're sitting in first right now.
There's something this year. I don't even really know their players. LOL.
There's going to be a penalty here to start the game. It's going to be on Winnipeg. Rangers getting an early power play here. I think it's going to be a hooking call.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's just not much there, but they called it. Winnipeg probably not happy with that call. I wouldn't be either.
That was in the first minute.
Rangers go to the power play. Fox shot. Scores!
Yes! Wow!
Adam Fox, a blast from the point. I think that's his first goal back since injury, and the Rangers are on the board early.
Oh my God!
Whoa! Hey!
Oh my goodness!
Winnipeg had a chance to clear it. They won the faceoff. It was a weak clear. It was almost like an assist for Winnipeg right there, the secondary assist.
Wow.
And Fox just blasts this one home. I don't think Hellebuck ever saw it. There was traffic in front.
Wow.
Well,
wow,
one
wow.
shot, one goal here for the Rangers. An early one here in Winnipeg. Let's go. We didn't give up the first goal in the first minute.
Let's see. Hello, Johnny Lewis.
Johnny Lewis.
Johnny Lewis says, abracadabra. I want to reach out and grab you. Very cute, Johnny Lewis. That's great. Let me see who else came in. Let's see. Hello, Frank T!
Frank T, what's going on?
Hope you and Carla and Vita are doing great. Frank T says, greeting to my fave ranting Rangers and dear friends plus family. So nice, Frank T. Yes. I agree.
Football as well. Zibanejad gets the assist on Adam Fox's 5th of the season.
Frank T says, yes, with the Vita! Brody says, Foxy clean! Nicole says, Brewster turns. Let's see. Hello, Daniel Barry!
What's up, Daniel Barry?
Daniel Barry says, happy Thursday. Hey, everyone. Hey, Daniel Barry. Hope you're doing well.
What's up, Daniel Barry?
Let's see. Baseball says, Igor! Nicole says, lippy turdy lips. Let's see. Ew, I smell a pooey boy. Let's see. Frank T says, Carla is working in an intensive care unit. Oh, wow. They're lucky to have her in there. I hope she's doing well.
Breakaway here. Cutting out Shesterkin. He makes the stop.
Thank God. 17-28.
Taves coming in there on the breakaway.
Brody says, go! Lip says, go! LOL. Yes.
Wow. Big stop there for Shesterkin.
Teresa says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. Love you guys very much. You too,
Teresa. All as well.
Yes. Brody says about the Bruins, I'd like to hope so, baseball, but they don't have much playoff experience. Only time will tell. Haha. Yeah. Well, it's not the Rangers. I'm glad the Sabres are doing well. Teresa says, Brody, give a hug to your mom for me. Brody says, will do, Teresa. Teresa says, hi to Johnny. Everyone's saying hi. Oh, Lip says, oops, sorry. Lip says, got my game. Big battle tonight. Lives are on the line, LOL. Oh, Lips, I hope you do so well. I know you're going to do it. You're going to save all the good lives and crush all the bad ones. You got this, Lips.
High stakes, huh?
Yes. Let's know how it goes. Let's see. Brody says, I'll be lurking a bit too, watching both Sabres and Rangers game. Nice, Brody. Nice. Did that just start too? Did they both start at 8? Let's see. Brody said, Winnipeg must less crappy, though. Only 5 points out of a playoff spot. The Rangers are a long ways away. Yes.
Yeah, Winnipeg really can't afford to lose any games.
Oh, so
I don't know if they're
bad.
going to make it, to be honest, but
15-54.
Their division must be really shitty if they're in second to last and they're still in the playoff talk. Rangers are in second to last and they're not even sniffing a playoff spot in the Metro. Hellebuck's going to play this one.
2 songs for the Jets, 1 for the Rangers. 15:30.
Yeah, it might be a little behind you guys. I have to use the stream I normally don't use. I'll try to fix it maybe throughout the game, but you guys will probably be about maybe a minute ahead of us.
Baseball says went from 75 to snow in 2 days. LOL. I know. I was telling them when I was doing work for today. I was like, I was wearing shorts like 2 days ago.
It was so nice out like
snowing.
yesterday. It was amazing
right.
out yesterday.
Oh my God! I came home from work and Andrew's like, "You want to put the car cover on?"
I was like, it's gonna snow.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
And it was cold this morning. It was like ice on it and everything.
Oh, was there? You were so nice. You got it off for me. Thanks.
Jets dumped this one in. I think Brody said Sam Carrick scored his first goal as a Sabre. They're talking about that right now.
Brody says typical March weather baseball. And baseball says, I'm planning on staying until after midnight to buy MLB 26 tonight. Sounds stupid. And you're right, it is. But I'm doing it anyway. LOL. No, baseball. And I see Brody said, not stupid baseball. I stood outside Electronics Boutique GameStop to buy Pokemon Crystal for my daughters for 8 hours when it came out.
Yeah, I had a couple of buddies who really, they camped out when the Nintendo Wii came out.
Yep.
Outside of Best Buy.
Yep.
And, it was like that South Park episode I mean, they didn't go that extreme. They didn't freeze themselves. But if you know, you know.
They did?
Yeah.
Like The Shining?
Well, that episode, we briefly had it on the other night. Cartman freezes himself.
Oh, he freezes himself, right!
He can't
with
wait.
Butters!
He can't wait any longer for the Wii to come out.
Yes.
And then Butters forgets about him, and he ends up like thousands of years into the future where the Wii isn't even a thing anymore.
Yep. Funny. 1337. But no, I think my old friend wait for Call of Duty or something, you know, and people wait. They wait to get it. So you're not alone, baseball. You're not stupid and you're not alone.
And you don't really see that stuff. Maybe with consoles, but that only happens once every 10 years. With the consoles. Now everything you buy digitally, they can't run out of games anymore. Like physical copies, like you never run out of physical copies. Or out of digital copies, so it's like...
Right. You don't have to worry about them being sold out.
So now it's just the systems, and like I said, that only happens like once every 10 years. Not me, I won't be getting the PS6 probably till it's like 6 years into its life cycle. That's what I did with the PS5.
Was it that far along?
I don't know if it was that. How long has PS5 been around now?
Not too long.
Well, I didn't get it.
That was your Christmas present.
Yeah, it's only a year old. It's only a year old since I've had it. It's a 2-on-1 here for Winnipeg. Oh, thank God, Rangers catch a break there.
Where's mom and sister? 1234 and brother.
Winnipeg here starting to spend more time in the Rangers end.
Johnny Lou says, "Go Jets, go!" Kidding, of course. Yes.
Schneider
not these Jets.
Drops it off. Enstrom keeps it in here. Cooley. Good shift here. Enstrom battling here behind Hellebuck. Confetti able to get the puck out of the zone here for the Jets.
That's a fun name. 11:55. Nicole says, "Hi, doing great just on episode 807 of One Piece." Nice, Nicole.
807.
That's great. I feel like you were in the 500s before. Either way, that's awesome. People love that show. Frank T says, "Feed that cat." Yes.
That's incredible. 807.
There's Lauren. I've been thinking about you, and I'm so glad to hear I've been thinking about you and Carmen today, Lauren. Lauren says, "Hi, everyone." Oh, hi, Lauren! By the way. Hi, Lauren and Carmen. Lauren says, "Hi, everyone. I'm just popping to tell you Carmen, my pup, had her surgery today, and she is home, doing well. Thanks for the well wishes and prayers for her. She had about a 2-week recovery time." So glad, Lauren. Oh,
glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
She had the little scare before she was fine, and then she did the surgery for the cyst, I think you said, and good. I'm so glad. That's great.
Give her a pet for us.
Yes.
And hopefully it's speedy recovery.
Yep. Does the poor little thing, does she have a little cold? Either way, she's home and she's doing well.
Jets with it here. Over the Blue Rangers blue line. Good back check there. Brodinsky flips one to center.
10:47. Oh my gosh, William, you're so sweet. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't do it on there. Okay.
Left right on the board.
That's right.
We're out of StreamYard minutes, so we can't put it on the screen.
Hello, William!
William!
Sorry.
But we'll get it written down. Thank you, William.
Thank you, William. Very sweet.
Rangers up 1-0 off a goal from Adam Fox.
Moving right along. We're at 10:22.
Not too many whistles here, yeah. Nice play. Rangers get it out.
William, thank you so much. $5.
William!
Cheers.
Thank you so much, brother. Cheers.
Thank you very much, William.
Got the first sip of the game.
Thank you, William! Yeah! Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, William.
William said, "Let's go, Rangers! Let's go!"
Looking for 3 in a row tonight.
Please, please, please. Knock on wood.
We're making the comeback. We're getting the cup.
Could you imagine?
It's a little late for that now. We should have taken note from what Buffalo did and win like 20 games in a row. I think they're on an 8-game winning streak again.
Wow.
The Sabres.
Wow, Brody. 9:50.
Something real special happening over there.
About
to break. What has it been? 13 years? 14 years since a playoff berth?
Oh, my God.
They're about to break that. Big save by Igor there.
9:37.
Trocheck tries to hunt this one down.
Baseball says, thank you, William. Brody says, thanks for joining to the channel, William. Robert says, nice, William. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, William. Cooley here in his own end. He's pressed against the boards. Jets here, making a change. Excuse me. About 9 to go here in the first.
Hello, Super Goose!
Super Goose!
Hope you're doing well. Super Goose says, hey now, Super Goose. Hope you're having a great day.
What's going on, Super Goose? Morgan Barron, I forgot. We gave Winnipeg Morgan Barron.
Oh. Super Goose says, it's my birthday game. Happy birthday, Super Goose!
Happy
Very
birthday,
nice.
buddy. Happy birthday. Cheers.
Super Goose. I hope you're having a wonderful one.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yes.
I think there's going to be another Jets penalty. I'm not sure. There's a whistle.
That would be nice. We got 8:42 to go. Happy birthday, Super Goose! Yeah. That's so great. Yeah, awesome, Super Goose.
Nice, very nice.
Let's see. And Super Goose saying happy birthday to T. You guys have close birthdays. That's awesome. Let's see. Sorry guys. I gotta go back. I got some Brody things I gotta read. Hello, Robert! Robert says, let's go Rangers. 1-0 Fox, right? Oh, was it Fox?
It was Fox. He got his 5th of the year. They got his first goal since coming back.
Oh, I missed Allie. Hello, Allie!
Allie!
Hope you're having a great night. Hope you and Wendy have a wonderful time at Baby No Money tomorrow. I hope you have a great time.
Tomorrow?
I think I could be totally wrong. I think it's tomorrow. Allie says, stopping by real quick while I have a second. I don't know if I'll be back by the end of the game, but wanted to say hi. Glad you're here, Allie.
Thanks for popping in, Allie.
Great. Yes.
I think Allie finished her
your animation.
Yeah, I'm watching it because I was going to watch it with you.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I think she posted. That's it. You posted it to Discord, right? We'll watch it after the game.
Check out Allie Cat's channel. That's great, Allie. Oh, I'm excited. I gotta see that. Yes. Thank you for telling me. I totally forgot. Frankie, you're so sweet. Said I'm addicted to this channel. We're addicted to having you here, Frankie.
Thank you, Frank.
All you guys are amazing.
Appreciate it.
Brody says, me too, Frank, but I think it's one of the healthiest addictions you can have.
Right. There's worse things to have.
Let's see. Oh, baseball says if you pay $30 extra, you get 4 days early. The game.
Oh,
wow.
F that.
Oh, hello, Gavin.
What's up, Gavin?
Gavin says, what happened to Igor's helmet?
I don't know. What happened to it? You guys might be ahead of us.
Frankie says, I remember camping out to see Cheap Trick open for Rush, wineskin, and all old school style. That's awesome, Frank.
Nice.
I did see Rush. I won tickets. Lawn tickets. Allie says, looks like you guys getting some good luck lately. Oh, ran out of minutes. Yes. Ran out of minutes. And yes. Oh, no, it's on us?
It's on the Rangers. So Winnipeg going to their first power play here.
Hello, Jeff!
What's up, Jeff?
Hope you're doing well, Jeff. Jeff says, hello, Aaron and Andrew. Hope all is well with you guys. You too. Glad to have you back. Hope everything's going well. All right. Dang it. Their first power play. Oh, God.
They just got to be careful. Jets can wheel and deal on this power play. Scheifele makes the move. Backhander. What a stop by Shesterkin.
Let's go.
Wow. Big stop
Good
there
job.
by Igor. All right. Diving stop there by Igor.
Let's go.
Now watch out for Scheifele. Right there. Makes a little inside move.
Way to stay with it. Oh, my goodness.
So Igor was about to fight Scheifele. He didn't like the fact that he was just taking out his glove. The puck came loose after the whistle. We know Igor don't like people up in his kitchen when he's cooking.
Nope. Exactly. Baseball said, are you guys doing both Yankees and Mets home openers this March?
Yeah.
Well, I think, yes.
I know for sure we're going to do them. We're definitely doing the Mets, and then we're going to try to see what time the Yankees...
I think the home opener is fine. I have to double check it, but I think the first day is not, like, the first game is not going to work for the Yankees. I think there's a Rangers game at the same time, like an hour difference.
Well,
I mean, we could check
I
in on it.
mean,
But
what are the Rangers really playing for? I mean, we could put it to a poll. If you guys want to see the Yankees opener instead of the Ranger game,
we could put them both up.
I mean, we could kind of put them both on and just talk about, just keeping an eye on the Rangers. And probably mostly watch the Yankee game. So, I mean, we'll figure something out. You guys let us know.
Thanks for asking, baseball. 33 seconds.
I didn't realize there was conflicting schedules there.
For their first game, but not for the home openers. Both home openers, well, that's the same thing for the Mets, but both home openers.
Shot there, stopped by Shesterkin.
We got 23 seconds left. Could I have attack?
Oh, yeah.
4 Sogs for Winnipeg, 2 for Rangers.
We are definitely doing the Mets home opener,
Yes.
which is the first game regardless, against the Pirates on the 26th. I think it's a 1:30 game.
Yes.
Or 1:10. It's right around the Waters area.
I'm going to have to... you're going to have to start without me.
Yeah.
I can't get out of work that day.
But we'll definitely be doing the Mets game for sure this month. Then we have a Subway Series in May.
Yeah.
An early Subway Series, so we'll definitely be covering all 3 of those games.
9 seconds.
Rangers send it down. They're going to kill this off.
Brody says, yep, Andrew, 14-year playoff drought for the Sabres. Wow.
God bless, Brody.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, you're right. Nobody really has any right to complain more than Sabres fans about not making the playoffs.
Frank T says, Andrew says 3 in a row like it's impossible. Keep the faith.
Hey, we're here at 2.
Frank T.
I thought 2 in a row was fucking impossible. How long did it take to get 2? Since November, I think.
Right.
We got through almost a whole calendar of hockey without winning 2 games.
We gotta get 2 to get 3, and we're set up. We're set up.
Right.
We're a good part of the way there. Robert says, happy birthday to Super Goose. Enjoy your day. So nice, Robert. Frank T says, happy birthday. So nice, Frank T. Yes, Super Goose. Have a great birthday.
Great birthday, man.
Frank T says, be right back. Recycling trash must go out. Sorry, Frank T, but it's good you're getting it done. Turds, that's you. Johnny Lewis says, I know how to yank y'all, Shane. Of course, when you play the Bolts or the Stars, I ain't yanking change. Genuinely rooting against the Rangers in those cases. Oh, yes, Johnny Lewis, I get it. But not because Johnny Lewis was joking earlier, said go, Jets, go. And I said, just kidding.
We know, we gotta go for your number 1s.
Yes.
Or even your number 2s.
Gavin says it doesn't look like Igor. It looks it doesn't look like Igor. It looks like a backup goalie.
Oh, the mask. Maybe he changed his helmet.
Oh,
maybe that's
okay,
what it
Gavin.
is.
Whitney, hello, Whitney.
Whitney, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better, Whitney.
Yes.
I'm so sorry you were going through that the other night. That's the worst. I'm so glad you're here. Hope you're doing fantastic. When he says, "Hey y'all," there we go. I survived the migraine. Megadon. What do you call those big sharks? Big sharks? Megadon. I survived the migraine. Megadon. My enemies did not prosper. So,
right.
how was it 70 degrees yesterday and snowy today? Yes, Whitney. Baseball brought that up too, and Brody was like, it's March, and it is. They say in like a lion, out like a lamb, but they dance around. It's the middle of the month. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cold this morning.
Yeah.
I had to put on a sweatshirt and everything when I went outside. Yesterday, I was wheeling and dealing.
Yeah.
In a tank top and slippers. Slides.
Yeah, everyone stay healthy. This is the perfect time to get sick. I'm glad you're feeling better, baseball. You got hit with that weather change sickness. And it happens. It happens to me. It happens a lot. 6:26.
Puck here behind Hellebuck. Jets dig it out. They'll move it up. Rangers been stuck at 2 shots for a while now.
Really? 5 for Winnipeg.
The first one went in.
That's true. Let's get some more, especially the ones that go in.
It's always fun when it goes in.
Oh my god.
Right, guys?
Oh my god.
What? I'm talking about the puck.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure you are. Nicole says, there's one, the only egg lover here with Blossom. Everyone's saying hi to each other when he says, happy birthday, Super Goose. Yes, Super Goose. I hope you're having a great one.
This isn't a kids rated channel.
Oh, it's not. You're right.
I actually purposely clicked not for kids when I was putting this stream up.
That's good.
Because I knew I was going to be extra vulgar. No, I don't know.
Oh.
You just never know.
I do that with everything. Even like the cooking videos that I do, there's nothing inappropriate in there, I don't think. But I just feel like
these parents got to monitor their kids, man. The
Kid,
internet is it's like the Wild West, man. Everybody's on here now.
If the kids want to watch it, then that's up to them. At least I said it's your choice. I'm not encouraging it.
Yeah.
Don't encourage them.
Exactly. There's some way worse channels than this one.
Frenchie says keep them to the outside and clear the puck.
Yeah, the Rangers done a good job here protecting Igor. Nothing too crazy. I mean, he did have to face a breakaway after the Rangers scored a goal. But other than that, not too much to worry about here. Probably played their best game of the season against Calgary the other night. I know Calgary last I saw was up on New Jersey 1-0, so they might be taking their anger out on the Devils from getting embarrassed in one of the most embarrassing buildings to play in, which is ours. Other teams are like, wait a second, you went to MSG and not only did you lose, you didn't score? Bro. Backhander there, stopped by Hellebuck. Nice move by Cooley, but Hellebuck shut the door.
Alex says hi to Whit. When he says, did y'all hear the baseball opener? They're going to have one of those old-timey train cars running, and so you can ride it. What Aaron rode it back in the day. Well, sorry, Aaron, love you. No, that's funny. I think it's funny. Oh, I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that.
Wait, in today's chat or in this video, check out New England Sports Nation too. Baseball had day 7. I think.
Oh, it didn't pop up on my feed.
Oh.
I would have left a very nice comment,
Oh,
but I didn't
no.
see it.
I saw the other video where baseball was like, some of you know who you are, and it was you, right? But check out New England Sports Nation.
I'll have to
Check out
watch it
baseball.
after.
Yeah.
Leave a comment.
Let's see. That's funny though. That's funny. Whitney and baseball. Was that in here?
I think baseball's cheating because I can't see him going between the legs. I think he's just throwing it up there. What do you think of that turn,
too
man?
honest. Oh my God, no. When he says, Ellie, how is Moochie and the rest of the flock? So nice. I always say that sweet bird's name wrong. Poor little budgie. I know it's like ice cream, right? But I always say it wrong. Oh, that's so sweet, Whitney. And Nicole says, how dare you, Whitney? When he says all the eggs could die. Well, wait till Easter. Christ did not raise for eggs. Christ did not rise for eggs. Nicole Nicole says, there, Aaron, it's okay. And when he gasps, how dare you, charlatan. I says, I gotta go see y'all. Bye, Alley Cat, so glad you're here. Yes, I can't wait to see your animation after this. When he says, see you later, Allie. William says, Andrew, you need a Mets mug. He does, I agree.
I had a Mets glass. I actually broke it on stream like a few years ago. It was the World Series one from 15. I stole it from a bar. Yeah, I'll probably get one. I'm thinking about getting more Mets swag, man. Like, I definitely got to get a hat.
Yeah.
I have the nice jersey Lips got me. And yeah, glass. But I did have one. It was on some of the earlier streams when we were doing baseball. But not nearly as much as Ranger shit as I got. Like, I have, like, nowhere near any Mets stuff.
Mm-hmm. You have way more Ranger stuff. I have a fair amount of Yankee stuff. I have but I have way more Yankee stuff than Ranger stuff.
Right.
But Teresa says happy birthday, Super. Yes. Let's see. Nicole says extra eggs for witnesses. Yeah, I saw when I saw the snow, I thought, no way, this has to be a nuclear fallout.
Right.
Let's see. Teresa says
not a bad guess.
Frank G says, Rangers, let's not hit the post, rather the back of the nets. Let's go Rangers. I agree, Frank T.
Yeah, I'd like to get out of this period maybe up by another one.
We're at 4:38.
Not a tough building to play in. This crowd is always loud and they're just very engaged all the time. This Winnipeg faithful. Jets with it here on their own end. Oh, my thing's getting scrambled here.
Oh no, I heard that.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. It's weird.
4:07.
Both teams making changes here.
Brady says, yeah, Lips, Molly and her boiler discussed how Panarin gone now makes Laffy finally the man. Coach Sullivan talked to him about it. Sully's talk to Mika last summer got through to him too.
I did see an article or the title of an article for something like that, how the kids are playing without having Panarin to dish them the puck. They have more opportunity to kind of wheel and deal, freewheel, Because when Panarin has the puck, he's so good at setting guys up that all you have to really do is just get open. You know, it's a little different not having him in the lineup now. Kids get to be a little more creative. Instead of, get the puck to Panarin and get towards the net, Doesn't always work out. Nice hit right there by Robertson. Put somebody right on their ass.
Baseball said earlier for the first goal. Something about now, now that it doesn't matter as much, now they can play better, something like that.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Oh, this was what it is. First shot and in. What is this team these days? Oh wait, because they know it doesn't matter now. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not playing with the pressure. The trade deadline stuff is finally done. The Panarin trade is over. All that stuff is done. You just play a little looser, Not gripping the stick as hard. Zibanejad over the line gets it to Laffy. Laffy tried to return it over, but it hopped over Zibanejad's stick. Here come the Jets. It's a 3-on-2. Connor passes it over. Rangers break that up.
2:45.
And Zibanejad flips it out to center.
5 sogs for Winnipeg, 3 for the Rangers. They got that third one a little while ago.
Yeah, they need to step it up a little more here. Try to get some more rubber towards Hellebuck.
Frank T says, let's put the whammy on the Jets. Yes, Frank T. Lip says, we're in the shit now, bros. Yes.
Jets finished last year President's Trophy winners.
Really?
Yeah. I think they got eliminated by Colorado, though, in the playoffs.
The Jets won the President's Trophy last year, and now they're not totally out of it.
Yeah,
Did they get the curse too, or is that just a Rangers thing?
No, it's kind of like a universal thing. Very rarely does the President's Trophy winner win it all.
Right.
Rangers did it in '94, I think.
Oh, never seen that.
It's happened a couple times after that, but it normally does not happen. Played by Robertson.
Lip says we're in the shit show. We're in the shit now, bros. Oh, I read that. But yes. Nicole says there's the one that egg lover hater lore. And Bro says, oh, Lauren, all the prayers and wishes for your little pup for a full and speedy recovery. Yes, so nice, Brian. Yes, I agree. Giant Lewis says, I love to elicit responses. Yeah, so you're good at it, Giant Lewis. Songs, rhymes, good facts.
All sides here for the Jets.
Bro says, Andrew Carrick has 2 goals in 3 games for the Sabres.
Oh, wow.
And the only goal so far is in today's game. Haha. Wow.
Hey, good for him. Good for him.
Lauren says, Allie, hey Allie, I'm going. She has to be separated from her siblings, so we're taking shifts. Let's go Rangers. Oh, that's good. That's smart. That's smart. And that's great you guys are all pitching in.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Rangers flip this one in. Connor Sherry's there. Jets take it back, though. Morgan Barron, former Ranger, plays it up. Kepke around the back. Throws one. No man's land. Comes out of the zone. Jets got to get back on sides here. But they ice it.
That's very cool, by the way, Frank T. Cheap Trick and Rush. That's really cool. 2 great bands.
Yeah. Rush,
must
man.
Be amazing.
Oof, legendary.
And I don't know if I read the story, but he said, yep, Andrew, 14-year playoff year draft for the Sabres. Okay.
Yeah, it's brutal. Brutal. Shots are 5 Winnipeg, 3 Rangers, but Rangers have the goal.
At 128.
Face off in the Jets' end. Zibanejad's going to take the draw. Puck's bouncing around here. Zibanejad gets it, goes back to the blue line. Shot there was blocked by Perreault. I think just for him.
Oh, no. He says, Nicole, I don't even want the Cadbury eggs. Oh, no, really? Oh, no.
Cadbury eggs.
I love those. But I understand.
Not even the chocolate ones? Oh, man.
It does look eggish, so I could get it can make you think of the regular eggs. Teresa says, hi, Lauren, I love you. How is Carmen? How are you in Leicester? Nicole, love you. Teresa, you're always the sweetest. Nicole says, Winnie, how dastardly disgraceful. I love Cadbury cream eggs.
No, I hate the peeps. I do not like peeps.
I've learned my lesson with those so many times. I'm like, they look so good, and then I'm like, I don't like them.
Trivia question: Brian Laffey, he was the last Ranger, aged 24 or younger, to record 2 hat tricks.
Wow, that's impressive. Even that he did that.
24 or younger to record 2 hat tricks. Who was the last Ranger besides Laffey? I don't know. I want to say Ryan Callahan, but I don't know if that's true or not. Mid-90s and now, yeah, that's, I don't know. There could be like a ton of players, man. I mean,
Graves? No, was he a rookie on the Rangers, or did it have to be a rookie?
I don't know. I don't know how old he was when he started playing. Oh no. That one goes into the corner. Rangers trying to get the puck out of their zone here in the dying seconds of the first, and they do. Here comes Cooley.
27 seconds.
Cooley, shot, blocked into the corner.
20.
Borgen's there, Edstrom's there.
15. 10.
Yeah, after the Fox goal, over 8 minutes without a stoppage. That's why this period.
Wow.
That's why this period is breezed by. As that'll do it.
All right.
After 20, that was a quick period. Rangers get on the board, and if you can get out of this is a tough building to play in. 1-0 after 20, in my opinion, that's a good road period. You got to figure out a way to get more pucks towards Hellebuck, though. That's really the only issue, I'd say. Obviously, stay out of the box. But they did a good job containing Winnipeg, only to 5 shots regardless. The Rangers only had 3. So they did a good job on that. Defensively, I thought they looked pretty good out here. They killed a penalty. They scored on the power play goal, so special teams continues to be a factor here for the Rangers in the past 3 games. Something you always like to see.
Yeah.
Didn't like to see that fucking breakaway given up, though, but thank God for Shesterkin.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good road period here for the Rangers, in my opinion.
When he says, "Hey Teresa, Lester is under 5 blankets, lol. He made a tunnel. So nice. So nice
5
being
blankets,
cozy." Yeah. Baseball says, "I was about to say, I don't remember Andrew breaking a mug on stream, lol.
It did happen. It happened when I was in the bathroom.
But it wasn't a mug. It wasn't a mug. So you're right.
Mug,
You're
yeah.
right, baseball. And it was a glass.
It was a glass. It fell off the counter when I was out on the counter, getting a drink.
So sorry. Baseball says, as Aaron says, I have a great memory. You do, baseball. I'm so impressed with things you remember from years ago. Very good memory.
Maturity memory.
Oh, God. When he says, Nicole, the texture, though. See, that's I could understand that. I love Cadbury eggs, but it is a weird texture. I get it.
They still run that Cadbury commercial from the 90s, man. I think that's from the...
They're all trying to make him be the Cadbury Buddy. There's
the commercials always that's. I remember that from my childhood. That commercial.
Yeah, I love that they don't change it. William says the goalie for the Jets is the gold medal winner. Yes, Hellebuck. Yes, tough. Frank T says the best way to shut up the fans is to score. I agree, Frank T. Very well put. Yeah, exactly. Nicole says, "Hiya, Tree, much love." So cute, Nicole. Whitney says, "I dropped $165 on the New York Rangers Centennial Upper Deck card set. It comes with autographed cards, and it's the one birthday gift my stepson wanted.
Oh.
I pre-ordered, and it was nearly sold out. Oh my God! Wow. Good, you think you pre-ordered it? You'd be like Arnold Schwarzenegger in that Christmas movie."
Jingle all the way.
Yes. Oh, I'm
sure he's gonna love that. That sounds like a nice gift.
Yeah, that's so nice that they're with some autograph cards too. That's great. Hello, Zachary.
Better be for that price.
Yeah, that's true.
What's up, Zachary?
Zachary said Leafs 3-3. All right, Zachary.
Practically
Nice.
like a ticket to go to the game right there for $60-something.
True, but you get to have the cards forever.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's very cool. Zachary says Leafs 3-3. Nice, Zachary.
Oh, yeah.
Hang in there. Giant Lou says my Lightning have the only goal through 2. Wow. All right. That gets tough when you're going to the third with only 1 goal. But you got it, Giant Lou. You guys got it.
Today. I saw.
When he says, yes, I prefer the chocolate eggs with the marshmallow filling. Those are pretty good, too. Yes, those are better than the Peeps. The Peeps have that weird... Oh, you're talking about Peep texture. Yes. I'm sorry. That's what you're talking about. Peep texture's weird.
About the Peeps, man. I can't do it.
I don't like the outside things. It wasn't that like a
it's
science.
Like every time you get a Peep, it looks like it's been sitting around for like fucking 50 years. You ever notice that? Yeah. It's like Lord, like, how old is this thing? Like,
They're like Twinkies. They'll be the only thing left when
exactly.
they're all gone.
Even if they were made that day, they look like they're fucking old.
Exactly.
Like, it's very off-putting. I don't know, something about them.
Wasn't that a thing that you didn't sign? You put it in a vacuum, one of those like bell jar vacuum things, and it would expand. Am I wrong
I
about
thought if
this?
you put it in the microwave, it would do.
I think it does that too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh crap. But yeah, no, yes, with the chocolate eggs with the marshmallow filling, it's a nice balance of chocolate and marshmallow. You don't have that kind of crusty thing on the outside.
I used to like the chocolate bunnies when I ate sweets. I just a straight chocolate bunny was like really good. Yeah. We'd always get like one gift with the Easter basket.
Oh.
Like one present, maybe a video game or maybe like some money or something like that.
That's really nice. When he says, "Peeps are the devil."
They really are, man. They really are.
I saw Cheeto flavored Peeps.
Oh,
why?
That's nasty.
Like,
I like Cheetos though too.
I do. I don't know if that would make it any better because it's like savory and sweet, and at least
No,
you
because then
expect
you
it to
got
be
like
crunchy.
Cheeto with like marshmallow or something.
I would not try it, but
Ugh.
maybe it's
Ugh.
good.
I'd rather try liver and onions.
It's not bad. Let's see. They don't have them overseas. Every year, my mom sends me her box full of weird Peeps from the neighbors' kids in Germany. Oh, that's very cool. Very cool.
That's cool. I mean, you could make a collection, I guess.
My mom has me send her a box full. Okay, I knew I read that wrong somehow. Has me send her a box full of weird Peeps for the neighborhood kids in Germany. Oh, that's cool. Even if they don't eat them, it's probably exciting to just see them and all the different flavors. That's so nice that you do that, Whitney. They go nuts for them, Whitney says. Okay, all right, let's send them all.
Take them.
Exactly.
Nobody here's fucking eating those things. Can't trust somebody who's eating that shit.
Lip says, apparently Igor is wearing a different mask tonight. Oh, you guys were talking about
saying
a mask.
that, yeah.
Gavin, I think.
Yeah.
Molly said she's going to ask him about it after the game. Nice. Yeah, I wonder what that's about. I'm surprised they didn't make it like a thing, like the whole discussion about where it came from and everything. Like, I want to know, but I'm surprised they didn't do that before. John Lewis says, memory test, who is the only Boston team I respect? I want to say the Celtics. Johnny Lewis.
Yeah, I was waiting because...
Is there Boston? Oh, yeah, the Patriots.
Oh, maybe
pretty
it's
much.
the Patriots, though.
It's not totally Boston, but it is Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's pretty much the Patriots, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Celtics, though. I don't know, Johnny Lewis. Good question.
I forgot.
When he says, that's cool to know, Lips, maybe it's a luck thing? Oh, maybe. With the mask. Yeah, that's cool, Lips.
Maybe, yeah. Lundqvist always used to change with his mask. He had a show for a little while that would come on after the game where they looked at all the different masks, holy masks. Yeah, I don't think some of them even wore during games.
Wow. That's cool.
Because now, like, mask art is a huge thing. It never was that big when the goalie mask, it was, just there to be a mask.
Yeah.
But now they have all sorts of stuff going on with them.
I'm glad it is. Like, that's great. It goes with the personality and everything. I love when certain games, like baseball players, will have certain bats or certain shoes that were designed by different artists and stuff. And I just like that. Who said that? Robert says, okay, 1-0 after 1. Let's go, Robert. Yes.
I'll take that.
Teresa says hi to Robert. Robert says hello, Teresa. Frank T says, as long as Igor can see the puck, he'll stop him. I like that, Frank T.
Yeah, I know. Definitely. As long as you can track it.
The most important feature of the mask.
Yeah.
You can see. Yeah.
Vision.
Let's see. You know how they have like see-through? I wonder if there'll be like a see-through mask or something, so you don't, like the things in front here.
Yeah.
Just make them clear. But I don't know if that would be strong enough.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's like later in the future some strong see-through thing.
Yeah, something crazy.
That would be
see-through titanium or something.
Yeah. We don't have it now, or I know everyone would have it. Let's see. Whitney says, yes, our close personal friend Sean Avery told him he signed a lot of the cards, LOL, so had to get them. Trust me, wasn't easy to drop the money, but it's worth to see him happy, and he's a good kid. Whitney, you are so good.
That's nice.
And I'm so glad that he's good. And that's probably because you guys are there, you and your fella and everything. Very, very nice. You guys are wonderful.
I'm sure he's gonna love it.
Yep. Yeah. So good. Let's see. Robert says, hey Teresa, where in New York are you located? And Peeps do not sit well with me. They suck. Yeah.
They really do.
Yep.
They really do.
Spent years and every year, like an idiot, be like, oh, I'll try them. I'm trying.
Yeah.
No, I haven't done that probably in like 10 years. I learned.
I can't do it anymore.
Yep. Whitney says, yeah, if you put a peep in the microwave, it expands and then shrinks. Looks so big, and then it's gone.
Then it's
That's
gone.
not, yep. Whitney says, my mom gave us baskets as kids, and then as we grew up, she changed to hat boxes. So she would fill the hat box with candy and add a perfume or scarves. We have a nice collection of beautiful hat boxes. That's so nice.
That's cool.
A nice hat box along with the perfume and scarf and
You
the
love
candy.
hats.
Love hats. That's really sweet. That's very nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I remember I would always get a basket as a kid, and then a couple years my parents were like, the Easter Bunny loves it if you leave the basket for him. They didn't want to buy another basket.
Right.
They're like, you're supposed to leave the basket out for the Easter Bunny, and then he'll take it and fill it. I'm like, all right.
Okay. Yep.
My parents used to do an Easter egg hunt for me to find the basket in the morning of Easter.
Yeah.
And I'm still a really heavy sleeper, but they would put the first egg like on the pillow right by me. It's hard boiled, so it wasn't gonna crack. But like I remember, I'd just wake up and there'd be like an egg right by me.
Oh,
Didn't never know they came in there, or the Easter Bunny came in the room.
Okay.
And they'd leave a little grass trail of like going out the door, like you went back in the woods.
Right.
And they'd chew because I'd leave cookies for the Easter, even that Santa thing, and a carrot for him.
Oh wow.
No,
okay.
I just leave a carrot, because he's a bunny.
Okay.
And they take little bites, or the Easter Bunny would take little bites.
Going all in on that, huh?
Sorry.
I don't know. What would you do, Whitney, if you woke up with an egg next to your head?
Oh no!
Probably have
that's like
a heart attack.
That's Halloween for Whitney. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't even want to make you think about that now. Oh no! Oh no! Robert says, "What's wrong with liver and sautéed onions?" Willis.
I don't know. We were talking about that a couple streams ago. How we were kind of like dumping on it.
I actually ate it as a kid and I liked it, but I don't know. I didn't really know what it was. I would give it another try. William says, "Did you get the hollow bunny or the solid chocolate that you can eat for days?"
The hollow one.
Yes.
I like the hollow one. I thought the chocolate would taste better. I think I've had both on occasion, but I prefer the hollow one.
Okay, you could break it off in nice, good sized pieces.
Yeah.
I like the solid one.
The solid one was like,
but that's
too
hard
much,
to break.
man.
Yeah, but still good. Good question, William.
Yeah.
Yes, what'd you like? Whitney says, so far in the Dollar Tree, I saw the following peat flavors: Cheetos, Red Hot macaroon, and cheese.
Cheese? Oh god.
Cotton candy, watermelon, Jolly Rancher.
What the hell?
Taki, and fruit punch. Wow, Woody. Wow, I didn't know there were so many flavors.
I thought it was just, I didn't even know there were flavors.
I like that they have so many options. That's really cool. And that's awesome. They must get so excited when you send them out to your mom. Giant Lewis says, Celtics are correct, Aaron. Yes, Giant Lewis,
okay.
Let's go. All right, nice. They're a good team. When he says liver and onion smells like fart and tastes like disaster, doesn't matter how you cook it.
I know a lot of people like it. Like I said, it reminds me of that Doug Funny episode where Patty's like, "Oh, come over. We're having your favorite liver and onions," and he's like, "I hate liver. Why would she make that? Like, but she's not. She's just jerking his chain." But Doug, he's like, "Oh shit! Now you gotta prepare for this." Like, spend the whole weekend getting ready to eat this meal. A terrible life.
You're so cute. You were just talking about that episode the other night.
Yeah,
I forgot about that. That's great.
Because we were talking about this. I think that's why I brought it up. I was like, fuck, remember that dog episode with liver and onions?
Yep. Let's see. Hello, Michael H!
Michael H, what's going on?
Michael H says, hello. Just out of interest, anyone seen that random guy? Because he was on the news last night with kangaroos.
No, I didn't see that.
He was on the news last night with kangaroos? No.
Must have missed that one.
Is this Mika? Is this Mika's friend thing? But, hey, Michael H! RJ said, total shots. Oh, thank you. 3 for the Rangers, 6 for Winnipeg. Dang. All right. Let's see. Robert said, do you mean a cage mask, Aaron? I think so, right? The front part of a hockey mask, but just the front part, the grill part. Yes. Be great if those bars. Yeah, I think the cage part of the mask. I think that's absolutely right, Robert. Yes. When he says, I'm glad we can all agree peeps are trash. That's true. One thing we can all agree on. I think. I mean, someone out there
Somebody,
must
yeah,
like them.
somebody's got to be eating them,
Right.
right?
Let's see. Winnie says, we used to get a proper Easter basket at home, and then at church we would have an empty basket and do the egg hunt. Very cool, Winnie. Oh, that must have been fun with everyone running around to do it. Very nice. Winnie says, ha 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 ha. Hello, buddy. Aaron, you ate the salads? Dang, you have that homeschool grit.
Right. Yeah.
I wouldn't always get the salads because I think those were a lot more because they were solid, but it was nice to get it. It was, yeah. Yep.
Eating a solid bunny like a savage.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Winnie says, just because there's a time when humans had to eat liver doesn't mean we have to keep making the same mistake. Let's evolve.
True.
That's true. Yes, there are a lot of options now. You're right. Winnie says, Kangaroo Fight Club is the new MMA. Trying to think of something funny with the rue. The rue is not the rules. First rue.
Run an illegal fighting kangaroo fight club under a bar. Yep.
It might be. There might be such a thing.
Buy money in it, dude. If people are gonna pay for cockfights, you would definitely pay for kangaroo fights.
I hate for animals to be hurt, but maybe they're having fun. They're tough, but I could see that being a thing for real. Frank T says, I cook a good liver, but with wine and red onions.
Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds good, especially with onions flavoring it. It's probably good. But I know anytime you have onions and meat, this has a smell to it. I like when I make tuna fish. It's like,
yeah.
But it's good.
Yeah.
But
it's good too. Tuna fish is different.
Yeah.
That episode of Seinfeld where Kramer gets the rooster. And he's
Oh,
gonna enter
yes.
the cockfight, so he doesn't want it.
Mhm.
He felt he likes it.
Little Jerry.
Little Jerry.
Yeah.
Little Jerry.
Yeah. Oh. And then he gets pecked, right?
Yeah, so he ends up getting pecked,
him.
like, at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
You can hear them yelling.
Let's see. That does sound good, though, Frank T. I hope the Rangers have the glue with them. Yes. Oh, my God. They're doing okay so far, but they need to keep going.
Winnipeg.
Michael H. says it was that random guy. He owns a farm with loads of kangaroos, helping them back to release. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Is that random guy like a YouTuber?
I saw that.
Is that like a name, I'm guessing? Oh, sorry, Michael H. That's really nice. That's so nice. That's it's tough when you're working with big animals to, keep yourself safe and keep them safe and happy, but that's a really wonderful thing to do. Nick! Hello, Nick the Record Lover! Hope you're doing well, Nick! Nick says, hello, everyone! Hello, Nick. Craig T says, sup, Nick? Robert says, it's almost Easter. Now we have Bad Bunny. What's next? I like good doggy better. Very cute, Robert. That's very cute. When he says, the new trend I see is people taping candy all over one adult and then setting the child loose to chase the candy adult and rip the candy off. The videos are hilarious of 7-year-old rugby's tackling an adult. Oh, that's
crazy.
funny. I gotta see that. Very, very funny. Yeah, I'm sure they knock them down and just take over. Oh my God. That's funny.
Kids are crazy for candy, man.
Yeah.
It's like their currency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the Jimmy Kimmel things where they take the candy, the parents lie and say, I ate all your candy. That is like their job. They worked all night. That is like going out and earning stuff.
Yeah. When they eat they ate the Halloween candy.
Yeah.
Some of the kids are really like, that's fine.
Some kids are so sweet. They're like, it's okay.
But most of them are like, what the fuck? Worked all night for that!
Right. Welcome to life, kid.
Yeah,
No.
You got a lot to learn.
Yeah, yep.
What's yours ain't really yours.
Yep. Let's see. William said, my old man hid my bunny behind the radiator. You can imagine what I found. Oh no, William.
Just a
puddle.
A glop of chocolate.
Yes.
It was like a massacre.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
terrible.
Maybe we could. I hope you got to keep some of it and have like a little fondue.
Maybe
Funny.
some of it. Oh,
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry, man.
So sorry.
Throw it back in the
Oh,
freezer.
right. Nick came in. Nick the Record.
Oh, Nick, what's going on there?
Nick says hi to Frank T. Robert says sup, Nick. Whitney says sup, Nick. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Whitney says, Frank, yes, I hope they have that food Elmer's. That good Elmer's.
That good Elmer. That toxic Elmer's.
No. Everyone's saying hi. Frank T says doing good. Mr. Nick, much respect. When he says, hey Nick, not much, wondering how the weather switched up so quick. Yes, oh my god.
Crazy. I don't know if it's gonna be cold tomorrow or not.
Oh, Michael H says some random Aussie dude. Oh, Mika, I totally forgot. I totally forgot that was his name. Michael H. Yes, you are friends with Mika. Okay. Or you're using, is this,
Second period underway here.
I know it says Michael, but I think, is it Zach? All right, I know you're friends with Mika. Welcome, Michael H. Yes. He's doing the Kangaroo Fight Club. I believe that.
Okay. I guess that should happen down there.
Right.
And he's looking to get a couple more shots on goal here early in this period. They've only been held to 3.
Can't believe I forgot Mika's actual screen name.
Jets will move it up here.
Frenchie said, let's go Rangers! Let's go!
Yeah, I like to see a better period here from the Rangers. Offensively, at least. Keep up what you're doing defensively. It's pretty good.
19 minutes. Nick says, it isn't really spring yet, Whitney. That's true. It's the crazy month.
Yeah, it's not technically spring till the 20th, I guess.
Okay.
Spring equinox.
Mm-hmm.
I always count spring starting when the clocks change. That's just my thing.
Well, that makes sense.
You know, getting a little more light. It's a little warmer.
That helps a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Just the light. I know the temperature's going, but the light.
Yeah, temperature's always iffy. I mean, we've seen feet of snow in March before, so
yeah.
Hopefully not this March.
1818. When he says, Aaron, have you seen the video of Punch the Monkey? Yes.
Oh, we did see that.
He was abandoned by his mom and no other monkeys liked him. He has a plushie as his friend and one human friend who takes care of him. He is viral. I thought that I thought that he found a friend.
I thought he found like a family or something. Yeah.
Some people took him in, I thought. I know he loves his, like, 2 little worker people or whatever. And he got that toy.
Yeah, chance here for Winnipeg. Scary chance right there. Rangers able to fend him off. Jets go to the blue line, D to D. Shot here. They score.
Oh my God, come on.
Might have been tipped in front. Rangers did go 4 periods without allowing a goal.
All right. Damn it. I know it's tied, but I really wanted to get another goal before they did.
I think Rosine might have tipped it on the way in. And this game is tied. Rangers still sitting at 3 shots. And it's going to be starting to become a problem here for the Raiders. They got to get some more shots.
Robert says Helleback is a big dude.
He is. He's very, very tall goalie.
They just scored. Yes.
Was that tipped? Yeah, I think Rosine tipped it. He's celebrating as if he did. It hit something on the way in because it took a nasty bounce.
$17:30. When he said the monkey hugged Punch and then kicked him. Punch is starting to stand up for himself, though. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I thought he was getting, like, things were going good for him. 17-17. He's going to meet the right group of monkeys.
I'm praying for him.
Yeah.
Parson in with it. Shot here. Robertson missed the net. Schneider keeps the puck in. Parsonen tried to backhand. He didn't get all of it.
16:55.
That's Rosine's first goal as a Jet. I think he came from the Sabres.
Nicole says, 82 episodes to go. I finished the story arc of One Piece, and then the next one is apparently the longest of them all so far. Oh, wow. Wow, Nicole, you're really going through it. It's supposed to be very good. Oh, this sucks.
That was quite a tip right there.
Nicole says, when he says, Nicole, did you start the 2nd season of live action? And she said, not yet, no. Nick says, I used to eat Cadbury cream eggs. Now I love the caramel eggs better. Oh, I haven't tried those because I like the other ones. But yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I should give them a shot.
Maybe.
16:44.
Come on, Rangers. We do have a shot on goal. So shots are 4-8.
Robert says, hey, what day and date is Easter this year? Oh, that's a good question. When he says Sunday, April 5th, Jesus will rise.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's Easter weekend. Oh, I didn't even realize.
Robertson here for the Rangers. Zibanejad, Perreault. Here's Perreault.
Come on.
Perreault keeps it deep, but the Jets pick it up. Shesterkin now with it.
Teresa said, let's go Rangers, let's go.
Just gotta get in the Winnipeg end, man. Winnipeg's spending way too much time here in the Rangers end to start this period. Shot, that one hits the post.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, my God. Please get it out of here.
Jets ring a post here. Centering shot. Oh, God. That Scheifele shoots it wide there on a good chance.
When he said, Nicole, you're really going to enjoy it. And Andrew, you should take Aaron for an afternoon tea. Get some tiny sandwiches and cookies and a personal pan pizza. Justice for Aaron. It's so sweet, Whitney.
You gotta get that pizza.
Nick says afternoon tea is great. Nick's song, Whitney. Oh, I didn't even know it was a King's song, Nick.
Oh, okay.
King's song.
I could see that.
That sounds delicious, though. I'd love to have tea and little sandwiches. 14.50.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Cooley trying to cut in here.
Baseball said, did you see Bam Adebayo 83-point game the other night?
No. Was that somebody on the Celtics? Yeah.
I'm guessing, yeah.
No, I didn't see that. I don't really follow basketball unless something crazy happens.
Robert says, why are they talking about Bobby Hull? He was great. Good. Move on.
Are they the Rangers announcers?
I'm not sure. This was a little bit ago.
Okay.
Baseball says Bruins are getting their ass kicked by the Sharks right now. It's ugly. Sorry, baseball.
What's the score?
Sharks are a good team this year. I think they're going to make the playoffs. Ducks, Sharks, Sabres in the playoffs. Never thought that.
I can't believe the Ducks are in the top of their division. Same with the Sabres.
When he says, Nick, the Kinks had a song, I think, called The Village Green. I really liked it.
Village Green? I don't know if I heard that one. Shot there, stopped by Hellebuck.
14:22. Bro, he says, Macaulay, right away, I think Macaulay Culkin. Macklin Celebrini is a superstar and only 19.
Yeah, Celebrini is very good.
Sharks are lucky to have him, baseball, LOL. Great name, wow. Robert says, number 27, Rosine. When he says, Nick, I enjoy the association, especially the song Windy. And Nicole says, Whitney, I still have to get through the longest arc of the whole One Piece series, yet Wano spawns 197 total episodes. Oh my God, that's a lot. But enjoyable, I bet. Frank T says, has the ice tilted?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely in Winnipeg's favor for sure.
Barbara says, haha, number 24 tripped over the blue line.
Cartier.
Oh.
Winnipeg shot here. Taves misses the net, thank goodness. Comes all the way back to the Jets end.
Frank T says, Rangers don't play good with Igor in the net. What's new? They put a lot of the responsibility on him. Oh. Okay.
I mean, they got to figure something out here.
So 8 songs for Winnipeg, 5 for the Rangers.
Rangers making a change. Both teams making changes.
Gavin says the Winnipeg Jets player had their skate in Igor's goalie crease. That should not have been a goal.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Oh, interesting.
They didn't even look at it or even talk about it.
Good eyes, Gavin. I wish I saw that earlier.
Maybe it could have been goalie interference. I don't know. Doesn't take much, I guess, nowadays for a goalie interference call. Especially if you're in the crease.
When he said, Nicole, mad respect for you getting through literally years in the span of a few weeks. Yes. And when he says, Nicole, you need a straw hat crew flag now. I think that's one of the characters. Nicole says, Whitney, I'm enjoying it. It already made me cry 3 times. We're supposed to know he's on the Miami Heat. He scored 83 games in 1 game. And yes, Andrew, that's a crazy moment, LOL.
83 points in 1 game. That's
that's almost a whole game.
I was going to say, it's almost the whole game, right?
12:50.
Perot flips this one in. Laffy's going to go after it. Laffy had a hat trick in the last game.
Whitney says, I believe the first televised women's hockey game at MSG is March 25th. Can anyone confirm? I know there's one on April 1st, April 4th, 4-4.
The Sirens will be playing their first game at the Garden.
But as far as...
Score!
Oh, yay!
I think it's going to be tipped in by Laffy!
Wow!
It's that Laffy Taffy! It's that Laffy Taffy! Whoa! Whoa! Hey! 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 Wow, Laffy. Another goal here on the redirect. I believe the shot came from Borgen. Rangers work it down low. Laffy gives it right back to Borgen. Right? Oh, no, he drops it off. They find Borgen. And Laffy goes back to the front of the net for the redirect. And the Rangers are up 2-1.
Wow, we needed that. Oh, my God. Robert says, Laffy score! Yes! When he has 2, Lester says, release the kitties! Frankie has 2 Vitas. When he says, yes, so do the dance. Yes!
Laffy's really come alive here in the past couple of games, man.
Right before this, Frankie says all the plays in the Ranger zone, which there was. I'm so glad they got down there for a second.
19th of the season for Laffy. Borgen and Perot get the assists. All right, we'll take that for sure.
Let's see. Brody says, Andrew knows what to do. Give me that Laffy Taffy. That rejuvenated Laffy Taffy.
Really is rejuvenated, isn't it?
Hello, Jaden!
What's up, Jaden?
Jaden has L. And yes, please no spamming, Jaden. Thank you so much. Brody said, Jaden, no spamming, please. And said, sorry, yes. But welcome, Jaden.
Shot there goes wide from Cooley on the setup from Trocheck.
11:44.
Fox wheels this one deep.
Robert knew he's on the Miami Heat. You knew. You guys are so good. 8 Sogs for Winnipeg, 6 for the Rangers. Took a while, and that shot was good, though. Well, it took a while from 5 to 6, but it was worth the wait, I guess.
Yeah, again, Rangers 2 goals on 6 shots here.
11:15.
Both teams with a goal here in the second period. Still about a half a game to go.
Baseball's Bruins down 3-0. Gave up a shorty.
Oof. Connor with a backhander stopped there by Shesterkin. Cartier flips this one in. Sherry goes after it. Excuse me, that's Lava. Lava. Schneider. Shot. Was blocked. Rangers now doing a better job here in the Winnipeg end, spending some more time over here.
Baseball said band broke Kobe's record of 81 set in 2006. Wow, that's good company. Good for him.
Okay. I'm surprised like LeBron didn't do that or something. Brzezinski's shot misses the net. Borgen here at the blue line.
Maybe they know how to share the ball. No, I'm just kidding. It's an amazing feat, and I'm very proud for him.
Yeah, I mean...
Bam is the first name. I missed that, so that's easier to say.
I'm curious to know, like, how many shots he took, what his shooting percentage was. Did he hit all of his shots? I mean, because that's, like you said, like, you got to have the ball a lot to do that.
Or people just know he's good and are passing it to him, I guess. You know, like, I guess. But good for him. That's crazy. Ooh.
Puck bouncing up here behind Hellebuck. Rangers, Gavrikov, shot. Oh, it was tipped wide. Wrap around.
Oh, man.
Hellebuck was down and out, but Rangers couldn't capitalize, and then Winnipeg's iced it now.
Almost.
Almost another goal there for the Rangers.
Frank T says, I dedicate the song, I've seen all good people by Yes to You All. So nice, Frank T. You guys are all great people.
It's a penalty here?
Oh, good.
It's all the
Okay,
Jets.
yep. Baseball says, Andrew, he says he only knows baseball when something crazy happens, and somehow he doesn't see when Bam scores 83 points, and something we haven't seen in 20 years. This turd guy exposing himself, LOL.
Are you kidding me, baseball? Some people have lives. They have stuff to do. Okay? I can't be watching the Miami Heat games waiting for one guy to pop off.
Frank T says, Whitney, you're correct. Cat power! Yes, let's get some more. Tree says, I agree with you, Frank. Frank T says, Laffy is the man. Yes, he's really showing up so much lately.
He really has.
Zachary says, Leafs 3-4.
Not having Panarin on this team might be the best career move for Laffy ever.
Hang on. Let's see. Brody says, no, hang on, Zachary. Hang on. Sorry, I wasn't just saying that. Hang on, Zachary. Sorry, you're so very close. Brody says, what the heck? How did that get Whitney too? Freaking YouTube messing up. What happened?
I don't know.
William says, Poppin' sucks. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a classic chant.
Brody says, that was weird, Nicole. So sorry, Whitney. Oh, I don't know. Baseball says, was like being delayed, Brody? And Teresa said, hi, William. And Baseball said, because I've had that before when I time people out. Oh. Let's see. Hello, David W.
What's up, David?
David W2. David W2 says to Zachary, that game between the Leafs and the Ducks is close. But with the Leafs team that appears mentally checked out this week, New York Rangers Jets game is so close, while the Oilers Dallas Stars won at 5-1. Dallas Stars partway through the second period isn't.
Oh, wow. They're at 5-1. I know that game started the same time as this one.
Oh, wow. I've been watching some of the Oilers Dallas Stars games, but had figured that the game had been so out of reach, I decided to switch for now to turning up the volume on a TV broadcast of the Rangers Jets 1.
There you go.
Nice, David. Robert says, this may be a new food trend for me. Laffy scored while I was eating a piece of sweet cornbread. All right. The sweet stuff seems to work, but sweet cornbread. That's a good adjustment from like the pastries and stuff. All right. I like it. That's you. Let's see. Teresa says, hi, David and William.
Rangers going to the power play. They're 1-for-1.
Thank you guys, Armaz. Always doing a great job, too. Teresa says, you're the best, Brody, bro. Baseball says, yeah, when 2 months try to do it, it, like, glitches. All good, though, Brody. The odds of that, though. Maybe that's how it got Whitney. All right.
God.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get the marker.
Short-handed look here for the Jets. Stopped by Shesterkin. It took a weird bounce on goal, but he was able to get the whistle.
140.
But now the face-off's going to be in the Rangers end on the power play. Not really what you want. It was almost a straight-up breakaway for Winnipeg.
Oh. No, bro, do not worry about it at all. I appreciate you doing that, bro. Says, thanks, Teresa, but I don't feel good right now. YouTube messing up and timing out poor Whitney instead of the spammer. Oh, I'm so sorry, Brody. Thank you for doing that. No, and I know Whitney knows it wasn't on purpose. It's
right.
YouTube, it's not you.
We don't know how YouTube that works.
Teresa said you're the best, Brody, bro, and I agree. You are, Brody.
Now Rangers 1-for-1 with one shot.
123. Shit.
Laffy moves it over. Here's Perreault. Fox moves it over. Back to Fox. Nope. It's advantage. Looking for a tip in front. Trocheck. Fox. Here's advantage at top of the blue line. Back to Fox. Fox looking for a lane. Puts on the brakes. Fox shot. Stopped by Hellebuck.
52 seconds on the Rangers power play. Let's see. Brody's saying me and baseball teaming up is too powerful.
You guys broke it.
Huh? But you guys are so good. Don't worry. Brody says, still feel bad though. Whitney is awesome. Oh no, don't feel bad. I'm sure Whitney's fine too. I think baseball says, hi Andrew. Says we got lives to live while he's sitting here watching the shit ass Rangers every 2 days, half a year, every year of his life. LOL.
That's right. That's right. You got priorities over here.
Brody hopes, Teresa hopes Brody feels better. David W2 says New York Rangers power play due to high sticking call on the Jets D-man Elias Salmonson.
Fox misses the net over here.
Come on, Rangers. You got 28 seconds here. Oh, Jesus, Mary Joseph.
Oh, my goodness. Almost another shorthanded look there for the Jets. Trocheck with it over the blue line. Trocheck finds Cooley. Trocheck throws one at the net. Might have went off the side. Rangers go to the blue line here. Robertson. Time running out on this Ranger power play. And power play is over.
Oh, I didn't even get up.
Gavrikoff's shot was blocked.
7:23. When he says all good, tech stuff happens. Brody says, sorry, Whit, and every time YouTube does an update, they make it worse. They do. They totally do. Frank T says, thanks much, Nick. Went old school. Oh, because Nick says, Frank T, your move / All Good People is a great song. Nice. Robert says to Frank, I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so I'm satisfied on my own. Let's go Rangers. Is that a lyric from the song? Either way, it sounds really nice.
It'd be funny if Let's Go Rangers listened to the song.
No. David W2 says, Tristan Jarry has been sleeve in that game in huge contrast to Jake the Otter Ottinger.
Yeah. Tristan Jarry, I mean, they traded this Skinner for Jarry. I remember that, and I don't know.
David S. says, I count the last 4 Dallas Stars goal by Yari allowed in that game as soft, what I often call ugly. Bad on the goalie.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Let's see. When he says, I completely understand, bro, you guys are all so great. Bro says, thanks so much for understanding. Lester gets extra pets from me, too. That's so nice.
Yeah.
Baseball says, sometimes Andrew needs that 300-second timeout for being a turd, man. LOL.
You're banned. You're banned. Baseball, you're banned.
David W2 says, Brody, there have been times on an iPhone when a given app I've wanted to use has chosen to update while I've been waiting to use that app, more often Lyft or Uber than any other. Oh, that's terrible, David W2. You're waiting for a Lyft or Uber when you go to use an app and it needs to do an update.
Oh, yeah.
Then you have to wait.
Yep.
Oh, that's terrible.
Pain. Fucking technology.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to go somewhere. That's probably the worst time for it to know.
Well, yeah, of course.
When he says, I will give him lots of pets, Birdie says, thank you. Robert says, come on, let's go up 3-1. I'd like that, Robert.
Should have scored on that power play is what we should have done.
When he says, Andrew, you should have to learn a new word in Mandarin Chinese for every loss. That would actually be cool.
Okay.
That would be cool.
That's pretty random.
Roy says to David W2, yeah, seems like every time an app updates, it gets worse. LOL. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I try to avoid updates as much as possible, but sometimes you can't use it till you do an update. But I don't like them. Robert says, well, I'm 24 seconds ahead of you guys tonight. 7:23. You, me, 7:09. All right, Robert. Oh, the Garden of Dream. Is that today?
Yeah.
Oh. William says, Chick-fil-A sauce as a salad dressing is damn good.
I haven't had Chick-fil-A, man. I'm not opposed to having it at all.
What's ours? 6:54.
Nice pick there by Schneider. Rangers move it over. Oh, just shot at Perot now. Zibanejad behind the net. Winnipeg flips this into the Ranger end.
6:35. That does sound really good, though, William.
Chick-fil-A just sounds really good.
Yeah. Yep. Like you said, I've never been in one.
No.
6 socks for the Rangers, 9 for Winnipeg.
I don't know if it's good as KFC, but...
Oh my god, are we going to have this discussion?
The KFC, the best chicken joint around. Shot there, stopped by Shesterkin.
Good.
That's a whistle.
Frank T says, let's go Rangers! Let's see. Hello, Nicholas!
Nicholas, what's going on?
Nicholas says, just remember Jets have the upper hand. They had a better start to the season than Rangers.
Oh, everyone's had a better start to the season than the Rangers.
Teresa says, you're the best baseball.
I think there's like 3 teams that did not have a better start than the Rangers, and Calgary is one of them.
When he says, William, what Do you not have vinaigrette? Vinaigrette is good too, but the sauce is good. I've been thinking of getting some type of sauce like that. If we had like rice, chicken, broccoli, but the sauce would make a totally different regard. You know.
Oh yeah, we get a good sauce.
Yeah. Horseradish sauce is pretty good, but I want like a real special, like flavory sauce.
Trocheck has the puck poked off his stick. Cooley behind the net.
15-50.
Shot there by Vakanainen. I don't know if it got the Hellebuck or not.
But vinaigrette is good too, Whitney. That's good.
Taves with it now. Taves fights off a check. Jonathan Taves goes to the blue line. Shot.
Oh my God.
Shesterkin put that one in the corner. Back to the blue line. That one. Shesterkin's in traffic. Jets get a couple of looks here. Bryson. Good play by the Rangers. Force them over the blue line. Winnipeg's got to get back on sides.
5:09. Robert says, save your money. Overpriced chicken, but the waffle fries are good. Good to know. Good to know, Robert.
Oh, I imagine it's overpriced.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like everything.
Robert says, sorry, but I love my chicken at Popeyes. That's good too.
Yep.
4:44.
Cartier trying to get to this puck.
And he says, debating driving to a Chick-fil-A right now. Sounds good.
Right. I wish. I don't think there's one even near us.
I don't know where one is.
Yeah, exactly.
But I do think that sauce is at grocery stores. I think. I could be wrong. I've never tried it. 4:20.
Rangers send this in. They're going to need a line change.
Versus the baseball. Remember before two moderators acted at the same time, it would just double their timeout. Like 300 seconds to 600 seconds, lol. Oh no.
Is that how it used to work?
I guess so. That was much better than jumping to a person that doesn't deserve it instead. Yes, Brody, I agree.
Okay. Parson flips it out to center. Jets pick it up. Right back in the Rangers' end.
3:45. Frank T says, great play calling and chat reading, extreme respect given. Thank you, Frank T.
Frank T, thank you, ma'am.
Extreme respect to you, too.
Appreciate all you guys being
Frank
here.
T, yeah.
Thank you so much.
And Carla, I hope everything's going well for her at work. And Vita, we gotta get some more treats for Vita.
Just got to get through tomorrow for the weekend.
Yes.
And there's a Ranger game
Saturday
at 6.
Yep. And then a day off. And then the St. Patrick's Day stream on Monday.
Yeah. But the time's that game? That game's going to be like 7.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
We don't work Tuesday, though.
No. We gotta take off for the holiday.
Yeah, so we'll be getting lit from the Monday night game for St. Patty's Day.
2:50.
Maybe get some corned beef or something. Definitely going to be having some sort of drink. Not sure what.
No.
Could do an Irish car bomb.
Oh,
what a stop by Shesterkin on the setup right there. I don't know if I want to buy a fucking thing of Guinness, though, and Jameson. That's going to be expensive.
2:20. Can you get, like, little ones?
You probably get a little one. Oh, my goodness.
God,
What a goal by Connor. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, damn it.
What a goal as he danced around the defense of the Rangers. Wow. That was something right there. Look at the moves right here. One. Oh, he only made one move, but. Oof. Made Adam Fox look stupid right there. Wow.
Robert said they scored. Yeah.
Adam Fox had no idea what was happening. He just got embarrassed one-on-one right there.
Well, at least it sounded like it was a hard goal to stop, maybe.
Well, Adam Fox got caught puck watching when he should have been taking the body.
Stupid.
That's exactly what happened. Nice play by Sherry. He takes it right back. Then he falls down like a fucking dork.
202. Come on, Rangers. Let's try to get one here.
Damn, we got 29 goals already? Well, I can't say already, but that's a lot. Nobody in the Rangers is even sniffing 29. I think Zibanejad is like 25.
Let's see.
Puck goes out of play.
David W2 says, going back to Canada Life Central, this week's New York Rangers Jets game is tied 2-2. Yes. Let's see.
I gotta say, that was a nice goal by Connor. As much as I hated, that was a nice goal.
Okay, we got a commercial. Let's see what I got here. David W2 says, Hellebuck's faced 7 shots in this game, while Shesterkin has faced 4 more. That said, it's 2-1 New York Rangers with a bit under 4 minutes to go in the second period.
Yeah, the shots are like relatively low for both sides. Just for a hockey game in general, really.
When he says, Robert, yes, Popeyes. Andrew made me get KFC once, and they forgot my biscuits. Popeyes would never forget the biscuits. I forgot about that, Whitney. That was messed up. Whitney said,
like, I didn't make you get anything. Okay, let's just, you have free will.
David W2 said to Robert, there's been a Popeyes across the street from the condo building in which I live. There was once also a small supermarket, but for unknown reasons, that supermarket is no longer there. Oh no.
Popeyes for that business.
Right. Robert says, though I did not like it, Chick-fil-A is Florida's #1 fast food joint. Oh really? Oh wow. Is it like maybe it's just down south stuff? They gotta have something to say.
Making me hungry, man.
Teresa said, "Let's go Rangers, let's go!" Frank T has a thumbs up. When he says, "Aaron and Andrew, do you have Easter plans? Are you going to Mom's?"
I don't know what we're doing. To be honest, I completely forgot it was coming up.
We have plans the day before Easter. I didn't even realize it was 4/5.
We normally don't do Easter, really.
Yeah.
Like we used to, but like it's kind of died down.
It's a good question, though.
I'm not even really sure, honestly.
Let's see.
It hasn't been spoke about, so.
Still early, though.
Right.
David says to Robert, Chick-fil-A has a presence in Canada. I've ordered from that fast food joint twice, despite limited offerings of the types of food I've wanted to order.
Okay. That's cool that you have one, though.
Frank T says, Carla loves my fried chicken. Nice, Frank T. I bet you make some great fried chicken. Robert says, I'm a big Culver's fan. Give me a deluxe butter burger at Culver's over any chicken. We don't have that either.
Yeah, we don't have that. I've heard of that.
That sounds good.
But we don't have that.
Jaden says, yes, JTS, yeah, Jets. Robert says they scored. Yep. Robert says all tied at 2.
Rangers, now if you're lucky, you just get out of this period tied, unless you can get some late period heroics here.
Yep. 1:26 to go. Teresa says, hi, Frank, and give Vita my love. Hi, Frank and Carla, give Vita my love. So nice, Teresa. Frank T says, Erin said Vita, and she's looking around. Oh, Vita, we got to give her some treats. Let's see. Let's see. David S. said, meanwhile, at the Stars have a power play for a roughing penalty called on Connor McDavid. For the Dallas Stars, the Stars scored on their only shot of the last power play.
Okay.
Where it says Connor is so underrated, scores 40-plus goals most seasons, and is rarely discussed.
That's crazy. Trocheck with a shot into the glove of Hellebuck.
Frank T says, Fox take the body. He's fragile.
That's exactly what happened when he got caught puck watching or whatever. He knows better than that. I mean, you don't even have to take the body. You just got to impede the skater. Somebody else will pick up the puck.
When he says, Vita. And baseball says, Connor, LOL. Or says, Kyle Connor got 29 goals.
Yeah.
Jane says, good game. Teresa said, let's go Rangers. Baseball says, Andrew can never escape the Connors, LOL. Bro, he says, not your brother, baseball, LOL. Let's see. Baseball says, Andrew has Connor 19, LOL.
Oh, God, it's a 2-on-1 here for the Jets. Scheifele tried to pass it across. It was broken up.
1 minute. Come on, Rangers. Get it out of this end. Oh, God.
Shot there. Stopped by Shesterkin. Gets the whistle.
Let's see. David says to Brody, Kyle Connor is the only player of whom I'm aware among those under contract to NHL teams with the last name Connor, although Connor McDavid definitely doesn't have a monopoly of having Connor as a first name. And it's true. Brody says, yeah, there's quite a few players with the first name of Connor, David. And Baseball says, Andrew's being screwed from Hockey Connor and Fortnite Connors.
Thank God, Baseball.
When he says Andrew was heavily implied.
Oh, for the KFC.
Oh, right.
Maybe.
You're technically saying
I'll give you that.
They did give you the biscuit, though, I think, right, Whitney? You
I
had
think
to go
she
back?
went back and got it, yeah. Sorry.
42 seconds.
I would have been pissed, too, if they forgot my biscuit.
Oh, yeah. James says Jets are going to win.
They very well could.
Close. Pretty close. They have more on the line than we do right now.
Oh, for sure. Puck here sitting at the blue line. Rangers, Laffy with it. Throws it in.
15 seconds. Come on.
Jets are going to move this up. Over the Rangers' blue line. They send it in.
3 seconds. Get it out of here.
That's going to do it. So we'll go into the second intermission tie. 2-2. A late goal by Connor.
I was really hoping the Rangers were going to score in those last couple of minutes.
Nice to have a 3-1 lead going into the third.
No. 3-2.
Oh, if they did that too.
Oh, you're saying that.
I was hoping the Connor just didn't score and the Rangers did.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's 2-2 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was hoping that the Rangers were going to score. I was not going to say anything because I knew I just had to be happy with them being tied and not letting the Jets score, but I really wanted the Rangers to score there. It's alright. We got to do it next
period. Just have to really buckle down in the third.
David says to Brody, CIBC has an interesting commercial series that features a woman who says at some point, "Hi, Connors," LOL. The CIBC commercial refers to Connor McDavid and Bedard. The Connors, McDavid and Bedard.
Okay.
Oh, okay. And David said that CIBC commercial... Oh, no, I just read that. Brody says, "Oh, well, that sounds like a rare, funny commercial these days," to David. When he says, "Aaron, maybe you can find some eggs for... maybe you can hide some eggs for Andrew, LOL. That would be a funny video." Do you want to do an egg hunt? We could do that. That would be
outside,
cute. Yeah, like outside.
Yes, yeah.
I like that, Winnie. All right, we should do that. Brady says, "Rangers got to win because I shall not mention what happened in the Sabres game. LOL, can't win them all." And Charlie Lindgren stands on his head. He's a good goalie.
Charlie Lindgren, yeah.
David says to Jaden, maybe with that game, nonetheless, still a coin flip. That late in period 2 over the AA center and Dallas Stars lead the Oilers 5-2 means I see a Stars win more likely.
Yeah, Stars probably got that game. That game's probably almost over.
But they did score another goal. I think it was 5-1 before, right?
Yeah, well,
so that Canadian, hello, that Canadian.
What's up, that Canadian?
Hope you're doing well. That Canadian says, "Sup, guys? I have never met a Winnipeg fan." Oh, we got one in chat right here, Jaden. And then there's the Nolan Hockey Podcast.
Yep.
But I don't know if I have met one in person.
Yeah,
actually.
it's not really common to meet
in this
one
area.
Person over here.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see. Jaden says Jets are going to win.
Yeah, they very well could.
Frank T says, "I agree with David W2 though. It's kind of a toss up here. Anything can happen." Frank T says, "Teresa, I shall say from you, won't forget." And Brody says, "Love the Jets alternate jerseys there."
Yeah.
They remind me of the Rangers kind of dark jerseys.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're darker, they're like third jersey from back in the day.
Yeah. True. Frank T says, "Teresa, I shall say from you, I won't forget." Oh no, I read that right. Sorry. David W2 says, "While the Jets and the New York Rangers over at Canada Life Center have begun leaving the ice, there are still some fighting to end the second period between the Oilers and Dallas Stars. On that note, I plan to watch during the second intermission the Rangers-Jets game. Coverage of the Oilers-Stars one, maybe to the start of the third. I'll come back to watching the Rangers and Jets." Very nice, David. All right, well, it's nice having you here. Robert says, "Please, someone give Andrew a fried chicken leg or thigh before he passes out." Yes,
That'd be
Robert.
great. That'd be great. Yeah.
Yes, he should get one. Oh my God, we were just talking about Nolan Hockey Podcast. Hello!
What's
it's
up,
the
Nolan?
Brothers. I hope you're both doing fantastic.
What's up, guys?
Oh yes, we're playing you guys. I hope you're doing great. Let's see. Hi guys, messaging from the arena. Maybe the best team win. Carter. Hi Carter!
Carter, what's going on?
Yes, I hope doing fantastic. Who's in here? Who is this? Jaden, if you're a fan, well, you obviously are, check out Nolan Hockey Podcast.
Yeah.
Two brothers, they're fantastic. They do really good coverage, very entertaining, and they do other things too.
They do the CFL, they do the Bombers, they do
wrestling and
the
stuff.
Moose. I think that's their affiliation team. They cover those guys.
Check them out. Nice that you popped in, Carter. It's so great you guys are at the game. I hope you're having a good time. They'll probably make a video after the game. Check out Nolan Hockey Podcast, especially Jaden and everyone else too.
Yeah, no, they're good friends of the channel. Go show them some love over there.
Oh, Brody, you're so awesome. Brody says, hockey and Jets fans alike, please check out our friends Nolan Hockey Podcast channel. They cover the Winnipeg Jets and much more. Brody, you're the best.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
They
With
do
that
a lot
link,
over there, yeah. Check
them out. Give them a like. Yeah, I hope you have a great time, Carter. It's so nice that you popped in. I missed you guys. Hello, Mika! Mika says, I love my black coffee. I love to yawn, scream. I live in the ocean. Aaron, Sir King, Knight, Princess, Loyal King, Andrew, Winnie, my man.
What's up, Mika?
Just caught up with the game. Been out with my Ruse. Let's go, Winnie Roo. Yes! Mike Latro's in here, Mika. I don't know if you saw it or heard, but I totally forgot that your name is random. Random Aussie. I'm so used to just saying Mika. But yes, glad you're here. Brody says, the Nolans! Nolan Hockey Podcast. Hope you guys are doing well. So nice, Brody. Yeah, it's such a treat to have you here, Carter. I hope you have a great time. Teresa says, hi, Mika. Mika says, Wits loves her eggs so much. Hi, Treat. Hey, Brody. Frank T says, get the glue out, Rangers. Sniff up.
Oh, boy. Yeah, you better be sniffing in this intermission.
Yep. Mika says, hi, Frankie. Pablo! Hello, Pablo!
What's up, Pablo?
Hope you're doing well. Pablo says, hi, guys. Go Rangers. Let's go. Jack K! Hello, Jack K!
What's up, Jack?
Jack says, the Capitals just pulled off the upset of the Buffalo Sabres, ending their 8-game winning streak.
Okay.
Good for you, Jack K. You said you're Capitals, so good for them. Brody, I'm so sorry. Brody, big Sabres fan.
Sorry, Brody.
That's all right. That's
a
still
lot.
Yep, it's still great.
It's a lot.
Robert says, I don't know why you haven't hired Whitney as your producer yet. I know, right, Robert? She's so good in so many ways. Mika says, only fans I know is a Ducks, Leafs, Kings, Devils, and 3 Rangers fans. Yes, Mika, yes. Whole mix in here. It's wonderful. Frank G says, sup, random? Mika says, hanging with my kangaroos on the farm. Very nice. Is that the rescue farm that Michael H. was talking about? Oh, crap. Okay. Broy, thank you so much for the link. Pablo says, sleepy but okay. Love you too. How are you? Oh, no. Avs vs. Kraken at 9 p.m. Go Kraken. Go, please. I really need this win. Good luck to your Kraken, Pablo.
It's getting down to crunch time for a lot of teams. Got points are on the line.
I'm so sorry that you're sleepy. I get it. Let's see. Carter says, doing great, Brody. Nolan Hockey Podcast. Carter says, doing great, Brody. Appreciate the kind words. Also, if you guys haven't subbed to these two, seriously, what they're doing, best Rangers channel around. You are the sweetest. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for the kind words, man.
You guys are awesome too, and I'm so glad Brody posted the link.
Yes.
Check them out for
check
sure.
them out. Good friends of the channel, and they grind harder or just as hard as we do, man.
I think harder.
They're probably harder because they're doing all sorts of stuff. Like you said, they cover the CFL, they cover the AHL hockey affiliates, they cover wrestling, WWE, maybe TNA. I mean, they cover everything.
You guys were doing Toronto baseball, I think, at the end of the year, right?
I think they were covering.
Yeah, because it was Toronto Yankees, so it's like, and Toronto was
the Jays. I don't know if they've been doing any classic or World Baseball Classic, or probably. Probably, but yeah, they do a lot over there.
Yeah. Thank you so much, RJ, for the subs. 9 for the Rangers, 16 for Winnipeg. It's getting a little out of control. I mean, we're making ours count more.
Shots, man. No, seriously. There's that Sabres game that you were talking about.
Oh, yeah. So there you go. Congratulations, Jack K. Close game, man. Right down to the wire. But you guys got it done. Wait.
Well,
did the Sabres win? Oh, okay. That's first period. Okay. I thought that was the third period. I was very confused because it was 1-0. The team that lost. Let's see.
What's going on with this Devils game? Oh, they came back 3-2. All right.
Oh, sorry,
Allie. Nope. 4-2 Calgary. They won and they beat Jersey. They were pissed after what we did to them.
Right. You were saying that was a shutout.
Take their anger out on New Jersey.
Right. Teresa says, hi, Pablo, how are you and your mom? Love you. Brody says, you're welcome, Carter. Please give our love to the lesser Nolan brother, Zach. Haha.
I haven't seen Zach too much around lately. He must be just really busy with work or something.
Well, good for him. Mika says, that's my mate, Scott. Scott, that's what it is. I knew it was a different name than the Michael H. I couldn't remember it. Nice, Mika. Hi to Scott. I'll try to remember that next time. Pablo says, kisses for you, Teresa. Brody says, hey there, Mika. Teresa says, hi to Jack. Zachary said, Leafs win. Congratulations, Zachary. That was back and forth there. When he says, boo, eggs. Brody says, no worries, Aaron can't win them all. Haha, Charlie Lindgren stood on his head. That's good. At least, seeing good play. And you're right. The streak has to end at some. You can't win them all, but you won a lot. And hopefully more to come.
Yeah, 8 games, a good streak. I mean, if the Rangers won 8 games, oh man.
Nolan Hockey Podcast Carter says, I'll let him know, Brody. Anyway, though, gotta go. So take care, folks. Happy streaming. Thank you, Carter.
Carter, man,
enjoy the game.
Yes.
Hi to Zach. Glad you're here. Thank you so much. Yes, please check them out, guys. RJ said Sharks 4, Bruins 2 final. Sorry, baseball. Pablo says, how's the weather there, guys? It was 84 degrees today. Oh, it's snowing here today.
Yeah, it was cold. It was cold out today.
It was like 70 a couple days ago or so.
Yeah. A day ago, literally.
Yeah. But I hope you're staying cool, Pablo. That's right, it was a day ago.
It was.
Bryce says, take care, Carter, and hope you enjoy the game. Yes. When he says, right, I'd be the best producer. I remember I created Hakuna Matitties. You did. And many other things. You always have
put that on the resume. I created that.
Yeah. You should be our producer. We'd be really blowing up. Seriously. Brody says, may the best team win. Rangers versus Jets.
Yeah.
May the best team win. Yeah. Yep. RG said Blues 3, Hurricanes 1 final. Flames 4, Flames 5, Devils 4 final. Red Wings 1, Lightning 4 final. Very nice, Johnny Lewis. Flyers 1, Wild 2, end of second. Oilers 2, Stars 5, end of second.
Those are 8 o'clock games.
That Canadian says, the World Baseball Classic has been fun to watch. Italy beat the U.S. Canada's first time in the semis. Now it's Canada versus U.S. Oh!
Okay.
All right, Italy beat them, but they weren't eliminated. All right.
Is that tomorrow?
Yeah, when is that Canadian? I should be watching.
I was looking at the schedule earlier, but I don't know if it said what time it was.
No. Pablo says, kisses for both of you guys. You are my favorite live streamers. Thank you, Pablo.
Pablo, thank you.
Back to you, too.
Appreciate the kind words.
Sweet. Brody says, LOL, the Canes lost tonight, too. Both top teams in the East losing.
Okay.
It's good for...
Like you said, you can't win them all.
Yep. Teresa says, hi, RJ. Frank T says, Rangers, let's come out focused and ready. Let's go, Rangers. I agree.
Seriously.
Frank T says, where's Goza? I know, where's Goza? Speaking of Hakuna Matitties, right? Right. Yeah, where's Goza? Teresa said, that's right, Frank. And hello, Doc!
Doc, what's up?
Hope you're doing well. Doc says, Rangers must beat the Jets, Jets. Oops, wrong sport. But I think they say that for that too, do they?
I don't know, do they?
Brody says, LOL, Liquid said, 71 day and snow the next. Such a New York March weather.
Yeah.
Such is New York March weather,
Yep.
It's crazy. Frank T says, sup, Mika? Mika says, I love egg sandwiches with bacon, tomatoes, and sausages.
Yeah, that sounds great.
It does sound good. Not for poor Whitney, but it does sound good.
No, that's great. That's amazing.
Yeah. Hello, Nivea!
Nivea, what's going on?
Nivea says, let's go, Rangers! Let's go, Rangers! Hi, Rangers! Hi, Nivea! Let's go!
Up, Nivea?
Hope you're having a great night. Mika says, sup, Frank? Frank is thumbs up. Brody says, I've always had a soft spot for the Jets. They're the former Atlanta's Thrashers and have suffered a lot like the Rangers and Sabres.
Yes. Yep, Atlanta Thrashers, then the Jets came back. Then they all got mixed up with the Coyotes and all that nonsense. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
That's what it's kind of similar feelings for you for the Coyotes, right?
Yeah,
Your team
I
that kind
like
of
the
suffered.
Coyotes when they were around.
Yep. Allie says, I'm back. Allie, welcome back! We're talking about Nolan Hockey Podcast, but check out Alley Cat 2. Her animation is out.
Yes,
Check out New England Sports Nation 2. He's doing his basketball things, trick shots.
His turd shots.
Bryce says, welcome back, Allie! Pablo says, my birthday is on Tuesday, March 17th, turning 47. Boy, I'm getting old.
Oh,
no,
wow, St.
you're
Patty's
not.
Day.
That's a great birthday. I should remember that, Pablo. Oh, happy early birthday,
Yes.
Pablo. We got Teresa at the beginning of the week. Today is Super Goose's birthday. Happy birthday, Super Goose. And then Pablo's the next one. We're going to have to celebrate you on Monday. Very nice. And you're not getting old. That's very young still. Mika says, Allie, wifey! Yeah, I'm glad you're back, Allie. No pressure to ever be here, but it's always nice when you are. Frank T says, Vita wants treats. Yes. Can we please get some Vita treats, Lester treats? Let's get them going. Poor Vita. I disrupted Vita, poor thing. RJ said she needs some treats now. RJ said, tomorrow, 2026 World Baseball Classes quarterfinals, USA versus Canada. First pitch, 8 p.m. Thank you, RJ. Pitchers, USA Logan Webb versus Canadians, Canada's Michael Soroka. Oh, I know that name. Uh-oh. Let's go. Thank you, RJ. Maybe we gotta put that on. Allie says, I was at a play. My uncle likes going to them. Sister Act. Real fun. Very cool. Oh, nice. Oh, I haven't been to a play before I met Andrew.
I know Sister Act.
Yes. Sister Act is great. The movie. And the play, is it a musical? Or is it just a play? I think it's maybe a musical. I don't know. There's so many cool plays out there. Oh, I'd love to check them out. Very nice. I'm so glad you had fun, Allie. It's so nice that your uncle took you. Duck says, my birthday is Sunday. Oh, so Duck's is next.
Oh, nice.
Wow, all you guys are awesome. Duck, remind us. So we'll have the game on Saturday. We're going to celebrate your birthday on Saturday. Yes. Oh, that's so nice.
Saturday, yeah.
And Super Goose today. Super Goose. But yes, all right. Coming up, Duck and Pablo, remind us. Allie says, I'm an October baby, LOL. Very nice. Is that like a Libra? Oh, October's a very cool time for a birthday. Whitney says, Frank, I've been brushing Lester since the second period. I have enough of his fur on this brush to make a whole other cat. That's very nice. He deserves all the brushing. Whitney says, Allie, nice. Mika says, sorry, wife, about your loss. Oh, that's right. I'm so sorry, Allie, that the Devils didn't win. Yeah. A good point, Mika. Frank T says, I have the treats ready. It really depends on the Rangers. All right.
True.
Come on, Rangers. True. Allie says, I haven't missed one stream. I checked in at least once since I first got here. LOL. I know. It's so amazing, Allie.
Thank you.
That is so sweet. We appreciate it. That's a lot. Now, Brody says, happy early birthdays to Duck and Pablo. So nice, Brody. Yes. Happy belated birthday, Teresa. Happy birthday today to Super Goose. And yes, happy early birthdays to Duck and Pablo. So nice, Brody. You guys are awesome.
Happy birthday, guys.
Duck says it's a musical. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's great. I'd like to see that.
Sister Act, the music.
Sister Act. And I kind of want to check out the Goldie Hawn, Meryl Streep one. Death Becomes Her. I know Whitney mentioned it for a while. There were videos popping up on YouTube.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Allie says, nah, yeah, it was close, but no cigar. I have no hope. Oh, in the game. I thought you were talking about Sister Act. I have no hopes in the Devils making the playoffs, LOL. I'm sorry, Allie. I'm sorry.
We're right there with you.
Exactly.
We know the feeling.
When he says, Frank, I've got some beef stew meat for Lester's treats. He's really wanting another gold treat, LOL. Yes, can we please get these cats fed?
Beef stew, huh?
Please, yeah. That sounds so good.
What's in that beef?
Like, goodness.
Human beef?
Oh. Allie says, well, musical, yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, oh, yeah, I didn't know. Because there's so many, I feel like there's so many that are turns, but I don't know if The Outsiders, is The Outsiders a musical? Or is that just a regular play? I don't know.
They probably could make it into a musical.
Yeah, but very cool. I'm so glad you had fun with that, Allie. That's great. So you were at the play instead of watching the game, maybe, or, and it was a game that was okay to miss. They were like, Allie's at a play. We don't have to play hard tonight.
Right.
Yeah. Frank T says, Whitney, wow, whole other cat. Vita in a short hair tuxedo. Oh, wow. Very pretty. RJ said, next game, Saturday, March 14th, 6 p.m. Rangers versus Wilds. Nice. Whitney says, Allie, if you can check out Hadestown, you should. You'd love it. Nice. Another play. Let's see. Duck says, going to see Cats, the Jellicoe Ball in May. Oh, very cool.
They're still doing
Jellicoe
that?
Cats.
I thought they shut that Cats down.
I think they did. It was one of the longest running things, but maybe they're coming back.
Huh.
I heard the movie was terrible.
Oh, I heard the movie was bad, yeah.
I grew up watching the Cats movie, the musical.
I forgot about
that was on
movie,
VHS, like Clamshell, I think. Yeah, that was the stage production.
It like came out and then faded into like, it was just like gone. Like,
Yeah.
Don't speak of this.
No. Pablo says, you look very handsome, Andrew, and you look very beautiful, Aaron. Thank you, Pablo.
Thank you.
So sweet.
So we're underway here in the third. Game tied 2-2. Let's see if the Rangers can make something happen here. They steal the puck, so that's a good start. Into the glove of Hellebuck. Oh, Rangers get a first shot on goal.
Mika says, get Andrew to treat you to a musical, LOL. Yeah. There's not really much around
I was
here,
going to say, we'd have to go to, like, the city or something for something like that.
When he says Lester is losing his winter coat, so hair is everywhere, right?
Sneaking into a high school, maybe.
Well, I was going to say, there's high school musicals around, but for one, they're not going to be the greatest, and we don't know the kids there, so I just feel weird.
It'd be weird.
Who are you here to see? All of them.
Right.
I mean...
We're just scouting.
Right, exactly.
You know?
So, I don't know.
Oh, no. Breakaway!
Please no, thank you.
Shifley hit the post. Oh, my goodness. Rangers a little lazy there at the blue line, and now Shesterkin gloves this one.
1921.
Oh, boy. Shifley still got some Jets. You think he wants to call here. He's barking at the ref.
Mika says, my dog's birthday is tomorrow. Marley, nice. Happy early birthday, Marley.
Okay, nice. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah, he definitely wanted to call. The stick was all over.
Oh, really? Mika's
the
sick?
hand. I don't know
Not
if it was
this
really impeding him, but he wanted the call for sure. He wanted the penalty shot, probably because he missed. So he wanted a do-over.
Versus Clank.
God, Winnipeg just shooting it from anywhere now at this point.
Duck says, Outsiders is a musical. Oh, it is. Okay.
Winnipeg ices it here.
Yeah, it would be fun to check these out. They're just so far. Bro says, happy B-Day to Super Goose as well. So nice. Yeah, Super Goose today. Yes. It's your birthday game. Let's see. Brody says, Devils GM for Cheryl's has to be on the hot seat. He made 0 moves at trade deadline to help improve the team.
Wait, for who?
Devils.
Oh, I didn't even...
GM Fitzgerald.
Okay. Raiders win the draw here. Schneider. Yeah, you didn't make any moves at all? Huh. Shot there, stopped by Hellebuck, and he gets a glove on it. There was a rebound, but only for about a second.
Let's see. Pablo says, the Florida Panthers might not make the playoffs this season, so I won't be able to three-pit, LOL.
I saw that, yeah, they're having a tough season. Well, they were plagued with a lot of injuries early on.
Whitney says, Frank, what I normally do with Lester's fur from the brush is I have a tiny wire basket outside. I fill it with his fur for the bed and the squirrels to take to their nest. Whitney,
oh, that's nice.
You are just always so awesome. That is such a great, wonderful thing. What a perfect thing. Instead of just tossing it and you give it to the other animals. That's great.
Yeah, that's nice.
Paula says, I think I have a man crush on Andrew, LOL. Well, he's a cutie. I don't blame you.
All right. That's cool.
Brody says, Shifley.
Oh, they score!
Oh, yay! Woo! Oh, thank goodness.
Shot from the blue line. I don't know if it was tipped in front. I think it was by Cartier. And that's his second goal.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hey! 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 Rangers win the draw. It had to be tipped. Robertson takes a shot. Oh, what a beautiful redirect by Cartier. And Cartier seems to be like the fucking diamond in the rough for the Rangers after finding him. He's played very well after joining this Rangers lineup.
Bruce says, score! Cartier! Andrew, we love this kid!
We really do. He's played great for the Rangers. I don't even know who the fuck he even was coming into this, well, I can't say season because he came in so late. Mm-hmm. Where'd we get him from? That's his second as a Ranger, but he has 5 on the season. Oh, there's a rebound! Stop there.
Would love to have gotten that. 18-18. RJ said, New York Rangers goal, 3-2. Robert said, sorry, I ran out of super tacky glue, just got some pink runs. So it worked, though. Robert. Rangers score and retake the lead. Yes. Or that sweet cornbread and that pink runts might be the new things.
Yeah, right.
18 minutes. Brody says, saw an interview with Cartier. All he wants is a team to give him enough ice time to prove himself. He's getting it now.
Oh, he's definitely proven himself for sure. Even in games that he doesn't score, plays very sound hockey.
When he says, release the kitties! Treats for Lester and Vita! Yes! With 3 Lesters, Frank has 3 Vitas. And Nivea says, yay, let's go Rangers! Brody says, feast, Lester and Vita, feast! Harvey said, let's fucking go!
Let's go.
Frank says, all the cat talk, yes!
I like cats.
Brody says, we got Cartier from Seattle off waivers.
Oh, wow.
And as I said, Seattle fans did not want to lose him, LOL.
I can see why. He's a hard-working kid.
Yep. David W2 says the New York Rangers have a lead on the Jets team that's been struggling to climb back in a playoff spot. Right. They have more on the line than us, David. I agree. That Canadian says it's a warm 10 degrees Fahrenheit in Winnipeg tonight. A warm 10 degrees. Wow, that Canadian. That is cold.
It's freezing over there.
Yep.
Wow. What a redirect here. Beautiful redirect by Cartier. Left all alone in front of the net. Snyder and Robertson against the assist on that. Let's go.
Let's go. And Winnie says, Aaron, I got the idea from my grandma. When we were kids, she would put out her old knitting yarn outside for the birds. And then in the spring, we would look for nests with the colored yarn in them. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, that's cool. So you can see where they took it.
Your grandma sounds awesome, too. That's I can see that being a good influence on you because you're awesome, Whitney. What? 1640.
Your grandma.
Your grandma.
Older than grandma.
Sure, you're great.
T-Rex is your grandma.
Oh my god. Robert says, let's fucking go! Let's go!
Let's go! Rangers gotta just keep their foot on the gas here, man. Still a whole period to go.
When he says she would also roll pine cones in peanut butter and then roll them in seeds during the winter for the birds. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. No, please, no, please, no.
Shesterkin makes a stop on the backhander there.
16:05. David W2 says, at this point in the season, the New York Rangers are simply playing for pride. But maybe that's a good thing given how the season has gone for them.
Yeah.
They seem to be playing a lot better.
Yeah, they're not playing for anything, really. Yeah. Some of these kids probably just playing to stay in the lineup like Cartier.
Pablo says, as a Kraken fan, we miss him. Oh, was he a Kraken too? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Career high 4-game point streak for Cartier.
Frank T says, Rangers, please play smart from here on out. I agree, Frank T. When he says, happy the Kraken are a great team. Nice, Whitney. Bruce says, haha, Pablo, I can see why Cartier is awesome.
Yeah, I've never even heard of this kid before.
When he says, Frank, they gotta keep playing smart and sniff that glue.
Same as Shesterkin, but it ends up in the back of the net.
Gosh darn it. With 15:41 to go, it's tied.
So just like that, we're back to a tie game. Shesterkin made the first stop.
RJ said Jets goal 3-3. Brady says shit. Alex says, oh wow. When he says fudge, Frank T says, Carla is slick. She marked up my Jack Daniels bottle. Oh no.
Oh man, Velarde was, Winnipeg got their defense in deep there. Activated the defense, and the Rangers really weren't even out of position, honestly. They just had trouble tracking that one.
Gavin says, I don't think that the Rangers are making the playoffs. We are missing this year, but we still have a chance to make the playoffs. Right, it's not totally over, Gavin. But man, we need all these wins.
Well, yeah, they're not mathematically out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much they're...
Maybe you mean next year, but I think we still have a chance to make the playoffs.
They're not making it this year,
Mara said they tied at 3-3. Yes. Brady says our defense needs to be addressed in the offseason. Bottom 4 are too slow.
Who's out there? I don't even know who was out there. Fox has not had a very good game. I know he has a goal, but defensively, he really hasn't had a great game. Parsonen.
When he says, Frank, no, LOL, I need a decoy bottle. Nivea says, maybe we can make the playoffs. It's not impossible, but very improbable, I guess.
Yes.
1439. But maybe. Whitney says, I have 2 tiny bottles hidden behind the flower. Very cute, Whitney.
Puck here in the Winnipeg end, Rangers. Here's Fox. Fox moves it over. Shot here. That one never got to Hellebuck. Blocked into the corner. Game tied 3-3.
14-10. 21 songs for the Winnipeg. 14 for the Rangers.
Parson lost the stick. Jets are going to have a chance to move this up.
David says to Brody, the Winnipeg Jets also have lacked speed this season, a reason they found themselves, at least from November, outside a playoff spot looking in. In the meantime, I plan to turn to watching the other games involving Canadian NHL teams, with the Preds-Canucks game close to starting, the Oilers-Dallas Stars also underway. And Brody says, yeah, as they say, especially in the regular season, speed kills! Haha, to David. Speed kills, but I was trying to do the Halloween.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do, right?
Yeah. Pablo says, good night, I'm going to bed, so sleepy. Have a great night, guys. Bye. Bye, Pablo. Have a great night.
Have a good one.
Glad you were here. We will see you soon. Let's see. Frank T says, well, I drink Carla's wine. There you go. Burgundy wine, right? I forgot about that. I have to try that. That's funny. There was something that Allie said.
Drink that wine.
Allie says, the Sister Act I went to was a high school one. Oh, really? It was? Was it good? My uncle's old high school. Oh, see, he was an alumni there, so that makes sense. We like the high school ones because they're cheaper, and it's fun seeing how they work with what they got. So it's not weird. So it's not weird. So if we showed up at a thing, but what if it's not our high school? Because we are not around our high schools. If it's not our high school, is it weird? Maybe we would check it out then.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to really go to like a high school one, unless it was my own.
I don't know what happened with musicals, but when I was in high school, there was like, you did Bye Bye Birdie, The Music Man, Brigadoon. Like, I guess they had to get the rights to do it, and they were cheap ones.
Yeah.
And now I see Sister Act.
What are they doing?
Beetlejuice, Footloose, I think. Shrek. Like, big name ones. So I was like, we didn't get to do that in high school.
No.
But, okay, so it was a high school one, Allie. All right, now I feel better about maybe checking it out. I thought I would be like a weirdo, or we'd be weirdos. You know? But I guess not. Oh, okay. Frank T says, I did say glue up. Yes, Frank T. Glue up.
Glue up, Rangers.
Rob says, cat. Oh, no. Oh, no, Frank T. When he says, let's see. You guys are talking about the brushing. When he says, Allie, when I was in high school performance of Legally Blonde, wow, we went to cheer all the kids and sing all the songs. Those kids generally love it when people get into it.
Oh, yeah.
I went to a high school performance of okay, all right, so it's not weird. Okay. All right. I might be much more open to do that then. I'm glad you guys are saying this, because I thought we would just be big weirdos. No, it's a common thing. Okay. I'm going to check them out now.
All right. We're going to all the high school plays.
Not all of them, but if there's a good
everyone.
One. No. Because it is less expensive, and, you know. 13-21.
Rangers being outshot here, 21-14. Rangers here on their own end. Here's Zibanejad. Laffy tried to give it back. Drop pass. Schneider with a shot. They score!
Yes. Let's go!
Gabe Perreault puts it in. Nice rush down the ice by the Rangers. They retake the lead again. It's 4-3 Rangers. Whoa! Hey!
Let's go!
Perreault strikes again.
RJ says, goal! 4-3! Let's see, Rangers. Brody says, Perreault! Brody says,
what a play by Perreault. Great pass over.
Lip says, Perreault! Yeah, Lips, you're back. I hope your game is going so well. And yes, Sam Smith, welcome back. Hello, Sam Smith.
What's up?
We're talking about Nolan Hockey Podcast. We're talking about Alley Cat. We're talking about New England Sports Nation and Nick the Record Lover, I forgot to mention. But let's also say Sam Smith.
Check out Sam Smith's channel.
If you like Boston, I think it's mostly Boston
Yep.
sports. I don't know if you do Celtics. We're talking about Bam. Just learned about Bam.
Laffy and Schneider get the assists.
Forget it. He's on the Heat. I take it back.
Yes,
I take it back.
yes.
Sorry,
He's on
because
the
baseball mentioned it. So I was thinking Celtics.
So Laffy has a goal and an assist here in this game.
12:30.
Rangers 4-3 here. That's Winnipeg.
Lips, you died in the game. I'm so sorry, Lips.
Sorry,
I'm
Lips.
so
man.
sorry.
I'm sorry, bro.
Well, I'm sure it was very honorable.
I'm sure
And-
you had the best death you could have had.
Exactly.
Man. You slayed all the things. Now go rest, sire.
Yes. No, very nice, Lips. I hope you had fun at least. I'm so sorry, man. 12 minutes. Oh. Hello, Ready Set Studio Media!
What's up, Studio Media?
Studio Media says, let's go! My ESPN is not working, so you guys are saving my ass so I can keep up with the game. Oh,
Okay.
glad you're here,
Thanks
Studio
for popping
Media.
in.
Yeah!
4-3 Rangers here in the third. Perot has the last goal. Sherry moves this one over. Parsonen behind the net to Cartier has a goal in this game. Back to the blue line. Shot, blocked. Robertson.
Samson says I'm mad. Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry, man.
Oh,
the
no,
the
this
Boston game.
Oh, yeah.
They
I'm so
lost-
sorry.
What you got? I forgot.
4-2. The
Shark?
Capitals? Oh, no.
Was
no,
it
no.
the Capitals?
No, you're thinking it's the Race of Sharks, I think.
Was it the shirt? Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I was peeping in on that game.
11:04. Oh, my God. I gotta
Shot
get up
there
for a
was
second.
blocked. Brodinsky with another shot is blocked.
Lips says easy, still waiting for my 72 versions, or 7 or 2. Cute Lips. All right, I'll be right back.
Thank you guys for hanging
Thank
out
you.
with us. Appreciate you people popping in here, kicking it with us.
Get my cup.
Rangers with a 4-3 lead.
You can look anywhere on there. I'm pretty far behind.
Celtics are playing the Thunder. We're 43-22. The Thunder are 51-15. Wow. Shot there, stopped by Shesterkin. Rangers gonna move this out. Perot, Laffy tried the toe drag, it was poked away. Connor now with it for Winnipeg. He has a goal. That one put in the corner by Shesterkin. Oh God, Winnipeg has it back here. Shot from the blue line was blocked. Rangers flip it out to center. Nope, this is going to go away to the Winnipeg end, and it's an icing on the Rangers. Well, that's over the 6.5 goals. Whitney said, Lips, what are you going to do with 72 virgins? That seems like a hassle. It does seem like a hassle. So I'll face off here in the Rangers end. Oh no, my stream just stopped. Fuck. What the hell, man? Sorry guys, hold on. My thing just crashed right here. Come on. I am not a robot. Yeah, 4 goals on 15 shots here for the Rangers. Jets here behind Hellebuck. Rangers get the puck to center, but it's a foot race. Edstrom's there. Edstrom. score!
Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Let's
wow.
go!
Wow! Wow! Wow!
It's 5-3 Rangers!
Woo! Oh Jesus, Mary Joseph, wrong way. There we go. Yes!
Whoa!
Whoa! Hey! 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 Let's go!
Good effort there by Edstrom. My thing was kind of glitching out.
Oops.
Edstrom gets the goal. Edstrom was the one who hustled down the ice to keep that play alive and is awarded with a goal there.
Let's go!
I think that's Edstrom's first goal since coming back from injury.
Roy said, score! Big Eddie! Baseball says, woo! When he says, veto on that cat crack. Hello, Charles!
Charles, what's up?
Charles says, Andrew's stream crashed and the Rangers score. How fitting.
Exactly.
Oh, no, did he crash? Oh,
It's like flitching out with that goal and then.
Gotcha. Brody has 5 kitties, more zoomies! Lip says, yay, 5-3, yes!
Let's go.
RJ said, New York Rangers goal, 5-3! Frank T says, Whitney, I was joking, she has a case of the zoomies. As Frank T said, Vito must have found my crack, she has a case of the zoomies, I can't win. But then they scored! She knew it was coming.
Trocheck and Sheary get the assist on Enstrom's third. Edstrom was another player that was out for quite a while.
Frank T has 5 Vitas, Whitney has 5 Lesters, Whitney says, treats! Lip says, keep pressing, don't let up. Exactly. Roy says, Igor, we still have 8:03.
Yeah, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Frank T says, love that cactus. Yeah, Frank T! Yeah. Yeah, sorry, that Robert said earlier. Iced it. Well, that's over 6.5 goals for this game. Yeah.
Oh, well,
yeah.
Yeah. That was before that goal even went in.
Baseball says we're 43-22. The Thunder are 51-15.
Laffy with it. Moves it over to Banachin. Laffy shot. Oh, man, that would have been great if Laffy didn't down. Perot behind the net. Jets take it back. Sloppy pass. Rangers keep it in. But they need to make a change.
Let's see.
Connor with it now in the Rangers end. Connor. Shot there. Saved by Shesterkin and it was batted over.
701. Versus Hot David is like me. If I have enough time off, I'm catching all the hockey games I can. Nice, Birdie.
All sides here on Winnipeg. Crowd doesn't like it.
Robert says both the Rangers and the Jets are 4-1-2 since the break. Oh, really?
Oh, I
wow.
didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Frank T says, I can't drink her wine. Beer time. Very nice.
Nice.
And oh yeah, Whitney says, yeah, that's not weird at all. They sell tickets to the public. They want kids to have a really good audience at their shows, and sometimes they're very good. I know families who take their kids to high school shows because it's a fun thing to do and very cheap. Okay, good. All right, I'm glad. Yeah, I really thought it was only like family members or like aunts and uncles, grandparents, stuff like that. I think that's how it was when we were kids. I think just no one else wanted to see it, honestly.
Right.
Maybe that's why that was the case. But okay, cool.
It's like Friday night. What are you guys getting into? Now we're going to high school for the musical.
Yeah. Well, now they're better ones than, like I said, Music Man, Burger Tune. Lip says no Miller equals no losing. Interesting. You're right. He's skating. Don't put him back out. Maybe
put him back in.
Yeah.
Make blind passes in the middle of nowhere.
When he says, Frank, you can't drink her wine? Well, not with that attitude.
That's right. That's not a very winning attitude right there.
Very cute. Roy says, Lips, there was a reason I went bonkers when Perot fell to us in the 2023 draft. Haha.
That Perot's been good, man.
Lips says, but I'm feeling much better now. Good. You died to die. You're feeling better. Good, Lips. I'm glad you came back here. Baseball said, let's go Rangers. Let's go. Samson says, Bruins mainly with some Red Sox. That's what, check out Sam Smith. Sam Smith's got Bruins with mainly some Red Sox. Nice. And you know New England Sports Nation, also a great channel, our resident Bruins fan.
The resident turd man?
No.
Baseball.
Oh. Robert says, up lips. Whitney says, give Vita some wine. Oh no.
Oh.
Burry says, most GMs gave us too small and slow for the NHL. Yeah, they said that about Cole Caulfield too. Haha.
Yep. I'm sure they said that about Zuccarello. You know, look at him.
Yeah, right. Frank T says, when you cracking me up with all the kitties. Yes. Bruce says, LOL. Baseball says, Celtics are playing the Thunder. Okay. Sam Smith says, Sharks. So is Boston Sharks. You had it. You had it. Thanks, Sam Smith. Baseball says, we're 43-20. Oh, no, I read that. I'm getting caught up here. Thank you guys for hanging out.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for kicking it.
Yeah, it's been an exciting game. Stuart! Hello, Stuart!
What's up, Stuart?
Stuart says, I love that the kids are cooking. I wonder what shooting percentage is after these past few games. This team feels different since Olympic break. Yes.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So getting rid of Panarin, really.
Yeah. And I know the pressure's off, but something is just clicking. Lip says, Igor! Frank.
Really has a lot to do not having Panarin in the lineup. I think it gives the kids a little more chance to wheel and deal, you know? Like I said, with Panarin there, always just waiting for that pass. Not a lot of room for creativity, but now they have a chance to shine.
Frank T says, I've been calling Edstrom to score. He heard you. 640. That Canadian says, this is the time of year when the teams show what they can do in the playoffs. WTF, Rangers.
I know. It'll be another playoff-less season for the Rangers, but, you know, if anything, to give you a little hope when you watch them play like this.
6:19.
No icing here.
Nick says 6:56 left. I'm ahead of you guys. You are. We're behind, Nick. Ray says, howdy, Nick, my friend. Good to see ya. Nick says, if this is what's on ice next season, all Sullivan has to do is sit back and watch.
I hope so.
Yep. 6 minutes.
I wonder if we're going to see a goalie pull down by 2 for Winnipeg.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
Cartier here with it. Cartier shot. Puck still loose here. Laba behind the net. Goes off the side of the cage.
Frank T says, Rangers, use your speed. Desperation time for the Jets. Score again, Rangers.
I wouldn't be shocked if we see a goalie pull here the next time the Jets get it deep here.
Hello, Drummer!
What's up, Drummer?
Hope you're doing well. 5:18. Drummer's.
Winnipeg over the line.
Oh my God.
Shot there, goes off the boards, came out in front. Rangers gather up the puck.
5:04.
Move it up the right side. Edstrom trying to get it to Cooley, a little too far.
Nick says, I love Zook. I don't care where he plays. Bring him back.
Oh, yeah, I like Zook.
Oh.
Rosine tried to cut in there. Good D play by the Rangers.
4:44. Drummer says, what's up, guys? I'm starting to believe Laffy is a cornerstone guy, and it was Panarin's fault he wasn't flourishing. Yes.
That's right.
I think you're right, Drummer. I think you are.
It's so funny, like a month ago, we all wanted Laffy's head on a stick.
But maybe he was just like, Brody was saying the other night, he needed that room to grow. He was getting like, oh, God.
Morrissey's shot hits the post there for Winnipeg.
Yeah, Drummer, yep. I think you have a very good point. Gavin says, finally, the Rangers, we are ahead of the Winnipeg Jets. Yes.
Rangers flip this one in. Just need this clock to count down now.
I know exactly. 3:56. Nick says, Brody, hope you're feeling better little by little. So nice, Nick. Keep the guys together that are working. I think it might have been Laffy having the fat cat syndrome when he got all that money. That's a good point too, Nick.
Yeah, no. Good sign a 7-year deal.
Oh
Nice intercept there by New York. They'll just bank it off the glass side of the zone. Keep an eye on Hellebuck, because he's definitely in goalie pull territory on the clock here now.
Yep.
Past the 4-minute mark.
3:23. Gavin says, I'll be working while the Rangers game will be on at 6 p.m. The next game? All right, Gavin. Hope work goes well. Hope they can play a good game to make work a little better.
Yep. Nice play there. Nice takeaway here by the Rangers, but they give it right back. But they're chewing more time off. That looked like it hit the official.
2:50.
Puck bouncing around here at center, but if anything, this favors the Rangers.
Robert says, here's a fact. Even though Zuccarello was a short hockey player, I'm pretty sure he plays with the longest hockey stick in the NHL. Really? Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Hellebuck to the bench.
2:30.
Extra attacker out here at 6-on-5 for Winnipeg.
RG said Jets empty net. Robert says they pulled the goaltender.
Shifley with it. I don't know, now Hellebuck's going off.
Hello, Frank B!
What's up, Frank B?
Hope you're doing well.
No.
2:08. Frank B says 5-3. Hold on a few more minutes, guys.
Rangers slipping out. It's gloved down here by the Jets. Net is still empty here.
1:55. I'm scared to say it, Frank B, but I really hope so. I'll be so happy I'll be awake all night. I hope so.
Rangers with a 5-3 lead. Puck goes out of play.
1:47. Let's see. Robert said 2 minutes. All right, so Brody says, I'm doing great. Thanks, Nick. Happy to not be working 60+ hours a week anymore. Too old for that, LOL. Oh, Brody, yeah, that's killer. That's killer. You're not too old. That's just too much. Nick says, I read that. Yes, about Lowy Zook. Frank T says, when is the next Rangers game? Saturday at 6.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's see. It'll be... What's his birthday? Duck. Brody says, Zook is a free agent at the end of the season. Not been extended by the Wild yet. Oh, interesting. Really? I'm surprised.
Actually, we got him back.
Let's see. Frank T says, the bread man was too fancy and Laffy suffered for it. Yeah, Frank T, I think you're right. RG said, third period, Rangers 8, Winnipeg 11, total shots 17-27.
Sure.
Robert says 147.
Yeah, we're...
I hope you're right, Doc. I'm so scared to say. I'm going to wait a minute to say it. But I hope you're right, Doc.
24 saves tonight for Shesterkin.
Super Goose, if you're out there, Rangers are playing for you. Super Goose birthday today.
Yep.
Because Teresa's had a good birthday game.
Yeah.
147.
Drop this puck. What are we doing here?
I know.
Let's get this going.
Stressful.
Winnipeg wins it. 6-on-5 still. And it goes out of play again.
140. Robert said 140.
It's just dragging on here this last 2 minutes, man. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. Hope everyone has a good night tonight and a good Friday.
30 people in here.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Frank T says, focus up. Yes. Drummer says, my birthday is not until next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. Oh, Drummer, you have a birthday coming up, too.
Nice. Rangers get it out of the zone, so the Jets got to get back on sides. Got the young guys out here, putting the trust in the young guys. Laba and Cartier out here.
123.
Morrissey's shot was blocked in front of Rangers. Fox all the way down. He misses for the icing. Come on, Fox.
112.
He just missed it, too. Just missed it to the left.
You're going to have to try it again. Robertson just missed the empty net.
Yeah.
Yep. Robertson, 1 minute. What do I have here? Oh, yeah, Drummer, that's awesome. Remind us when your birthday comes up, Drummer. And if we don't see you, I hope you have a great one. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, he was like a few inches off.
Hopping along?
Yeah.
109, come on. Oh, 67 seconds. 67 seconds.
Oh, there it is.
1 minute. Robertson, 1 minute.
Rangers. Nice diving play. Laba with it. Laba tries to cut in. Laba scores.
Yay, there we go.
Laba diving 2 ices the game here. 6-3 Rangers. Whoa! Whoa! Hey!
Let's go!
Nice little move here by Lava. Wait, first of all, great diving play there. Lava makes a little move, gets around the defenseman. I know it was an empty net, but it was still a nice little hop move right there.
Oh, wow. Right around him. That's amazing. Like he passed it to himself almost. Yep. Does he get an assist on that too? 44 seconds. I'm just kidding.
Rangers are going to win their third in a row against a tough Winnipeg team. Cartier gets his second point of the game. Trocheck, another point for Trocheck.
Oh, good, Vinny.
And the Rangers have looked very sharp since the break. The Olympic break.
Yeah, they have. 10 seconds. Frank B says 6-3 lava. RJ said New York Rangers goal 6-3 empty net. Let's see. Brody says lava, sexiest empty net goal you'll see. That toe drag though.
That was
very
nice.
Cool. Frank T has 6 Vitas. Brody has 6 cats. Robert says lava score 6-3. Lip says lava daba do.
That'll do it here. Rangers defeat the Jets. Since the break, the Rangers are 5-1-2 in 8 games since the Olympic break.
It's good. It's good. Brady says the kids are all over that score sheet. Doug says, good golly, Miss Molly. That's 3 in a row. Oh, I forgot.
3 in a row.
That's what someone said earlier, and I didn't want to read it. Yes, it might have been you, Doc. Yes. Oh, my God. Let's go.
3 in a row. Another strong game for Laffy. Another strong game for Cartier. Trocheck. Fox opened the scoring early in the game on a power play.
Whitney has 6 Lesters. Frank T says, 3 in a row. Who would have thunk? Right, exactly.
Not me.
Nope. Robert says, game over. Whitney says, release the empty net kitties. Lip says, exactly what I was going to say, Frankie. Oh, by the way, real quick before everyone goes, William, thank you so much for the super chat. That was very generous. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Yeah, what a game here. What a game for the Rangers. I didn't have much faith coming into this game, but how could you blame any of us, you know?
Which is exactly what I was going to say, Frankie. Mika says, Rangers, 3 wins in a row, 5-1-0, last 5 games. Aaron Yoni as usual. Bye. See you Sunday for the Wild. Bye, Mika.
Mika, peace out.
Thanks for being here. Yeah, 5-1-0 in the last 5 games.
Pretty crazy.
Yep.
Crazy for the Rangers.
Frankie says, game over, game over. Duck says, and 16 goals in 3 games. Really?
Yeah, Rangers scoring has really come to life here.
Mika says, bye. Oh, bye, Mika.
Mika, peace out.
Frank B says, I don't fear third periods anymore. Very interesting. It feels like the comeback kids again. Very good point, Frank B.
That third period was a lot of scoring in that third period there. Rangers put up 4 goals in the third period. Winnipeg won. So, yeah, third periods, Rangers have kind of exploded out of them. Take a look at the stats real quick. Laffy, a goal and assist on 1 shot. Schneider, 2 assists. Perreault, a goal and assist on 1 shot. Cartier, a goal and assist on 2 shots. Trocheck, 2 assists, 1 shot. Edstrom with a goal on 2 shots. Fox with a goal and 1 shot. Sheeran assist. Robertson assist. Zibanejad assist. Lava, a goal on the empty net. Borgen, an assist. And that's it. Almost everybody contributed on this Ranger team. And, yeah, big game here for the Rangers. And they were being outshot this entire game.
Yes, they were.
Winnipeg never had the lead ever. They tied it twice, but they never had the lead.
RJ for the Sogs. Thank you for the Sogs. 17 for the Rangers. 27 for Winnipeg. Huge difference.
Yeah.
Huge. 10 shot difference and a 3-goal win. Like, that's crazy.
Hold on to this Cartier kid because, again, he's played very well for being picked up on waivers from Seattle.
Yeah. Brody knew it. This is a good pickup.
I was skeptical. I was like, oh, who's this? You know, like, you're just filling the holes, you know, like on a sinking ship. Like, but he shocked me. He's been playing well. Very well.
Happy birthday, Super Goose. The Rangers got it done for you on your birthday.
Yes.
I hope the rest of your birthday is just as fantastic.
Always nice to have a win on your birthday.
Yes.
Definitely.
Let's see. Frank T said, game over, game over. Oh, no, I read that. Robert says, Rangers now 5-1-2 since the break. Wow.
Yeah, amazing.
Wow.
Amazing.
Lip says, winners! I'm still feeling much better about April 4th. Yes, Lips. Oh my gosh. It would be fun either way, but this makes me feel like at least they'll be
It makes you feel like it won't hopefully be a nightmare.
Yes.
Of a game, you know?
Mika says, see you Broad Star till my Sunday. See you then. Yes, our Saturday or Sunday, Mika. Yep. We'll see you then.
We'll be back Saturday for the 6 o'clock game.
Brody says, heck yeah, Lips. These kids will entertain you at the very least. Yes, hopefully it's good. Robert says, Rangers got 12 points out of a possible 16 points since the break in 8 games. Wow.
Yeah, no, it's not too bad. Where the hell has this team been?
I know.
I could deal with this.
Yeah.
You know?
Just going to have to tell them at the start of the next season that they're out of the playoffs
from
game 1.
Exactly.
Just let them enjoy themselves.
Can't make it.
Right, exactly. Let's see. Mika says, see you, Wit Eggs and Aaron's yachting. Bye, Mika. Take care. Let's see. That Canadian says, I wish the Leafs played like this. Sorry, the Canadian.
Yeah, they're having a tough season, too.
Nick says, what a play by Lava. Yes, Nick. What a play. That was amazing. He really did, pass it to himself.
Yeah, it was a great play. Nice little toe drag right there.
Yep. Mika says, LOL, Aussie. And thank you for the songs, RJ. Thank you for all the updates, RJ. Nate! Hello, Nate!
What's up, Nate?
Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Nate says, hi, everyone. Winning when it doesn't even matter. Right, exactly.
Typical Ranger thing to do, right?
Yep. Duck says, I think they were getting the hang of this game. Right, Duck? Yeah. Now they're starting to.
They're doing that hockey thing.
Right. Lips says, 3 stars of the game. Thank you, Lips. 3 Schneider, 2 Connor, 1 Perot.
Okay.
Nice. Baseball says, let's go Rangers 3 in a row. Something positive at least. Yes, baseball. My God.
Crazy.
Hello, Matt Wilson.
What's up, Matt?
Matt Wilson said, you can view Edmonton, Dallas. It's worth it. Nasty ending. If you can view Edmonton, Dallas, it's worth it. Nasty ending. Oh, really? We're going to have to check that out, Matt.
Maybe like a fight broke out or something.
Yeah. Now I'm curious.
Edmonton got embarrassed over there.
Baseball said, have a great night, everyone. Peace. Have a great night, baseball.
Peace out, man.
Check out New England Sports Nation. Check out Alley Cat. Check out Nick, the record lover. Check out Nolan Hockey Podcast. And Sam Smith on YT.
Yep.
And John Murphy Jr. Check them out, guys. Let's see. Frank T says, good night to all. Early painting in the morning. Oh, I hope it goes well. Good night, Frank T.
Frank, have a good night, man.
Hi to Carla. I hope everything went well for her at work. And yeah, Vita with all the treats that deserves them for sure. We'll see you soon, Frank T. Mika says, go back to your drain, rat boy. Duck says, Cartier, like the watch. Thank you, Duck. I was wondering. I thought it was like a watch or a jewelry thing or something like that.
Oh.
Very elegant something. Watch sounds right. So that it fits for him. I mean, I think it's spelled differently, but it's pronounced the same.
All right.
Yeah, nice, Duck. Super Goose says, whoop, 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 Super Goose. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah, get that birthday win. We'll see you soon.
Good win.
Lips says, good friggin' night, all. Good night, Lips. I'm sorry you didn't win in the game. But you got to come here and see this, so you got here in time. Yes, yep, your character died at the right time, so you could be here for this. Let's see. Frank T says, night, Lips. Robert says, good night, guys, and everyone. See you on Saturday at 6 p.m. See you then, Robert. So glad you were here. Thanks for the cornbread. That helped with everything. And we'll see you soon, Robert. Good points about Zippy, too. Nick says, like to see them play well. Yes, Nick.
Yeah, kids have played very well.
Yep. Robert says, peace, Robert. Frank T says, everyone stay safe. Night, you too, Frank T. Baseball says, Pritchard just made a buzzer beater 3-pointer while being triple teamed. Holy shit, let's go Celtics. Wow, okay. All right. That Canadian says, peace out, guys. Next game. Peace out. Peace out. That Canadian. So glad to have you here. We'll see you at the next one. Yes. Nick says, good night, all. Nice game. See you at the next one. Good night, Nick. Thanks for being here.
Good one, man.
Yes, look forward to seeing you at the next one. Take care, Nick. Let's see what he says. Starship Troopers just started on TV. Man, this is turning into a nice night. Nice, Whitney.
Love that movie, man.
You too. That's great. Very nice, Whitney. And Duck says, good night and good luck. Thanks, Duck. Thanks for being here. We'll see you. The next stream is your birthday one, I think, right? Yes, Duck, then Pablo. Yes. And then, shoot, someone else after that. You gotta remind me. I forget the person after that. Remind me when it comes up. I know you told me. Let's see. William says good night, all. Good night, William.
William, have a good night.
Thank you for being here. Thank you
Yes.
for the super chat.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
for
much,
always
William.
hanging with us. You are awesome, William.
Appreciate
so glad
it,
you're
man.
here. And RJ said 3 stars of the game. First, Gabe Perot. Second, Kyle Connor. 3, Braden Schneider. 32 likes. Very nice. Thank you for all your
Thank you, guys.
updates,
Thank you,
too.
guys.
Yes, and William, hoping the physical therapy, everything's going well, too.
Yes, yes.
Getting more and more days down and out of the way. And yeah, Super Goose, happy birthday. Lauren, I'm so glad that Carmen is doing
Yes.
well. So glad to hear that. All right.
All right, guys.
Wrap it up.
We're going to shut it down.
Yes, Whitney, glad you're feeling better, too. And baseball, glad you're feeling better, too.
Great game for the Rangers. We'll be back Saturday
Yes.
evening, 6 o'clock. As always, we'll see you guys then.
Yeah.
Let's go, Mets.
Let's go, Yankees!
Let's go, Rangers.
Let's go, you guys. Yes, guys. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
being
guys.
here. See you soon. Stay warm.
We'll catch you on the next one, guys.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Bye.